don't love me for my ambition.
This ain't Netflix, my shooters playing role. We can get you crossed out, tic-tac-toe. Never like it if I can't be my stick, I got my poker. Niggas did me wrong, I lost my mind, became the joker. Always have my way with all these hoes, bitch, I've been chosen. Niggas try to ride the wave, that bitch niggas is coasting. Thanking God for all these added packs, they got me floating. Thanking God for all these pretty hoes, I got them throwing.
That's that Mo Bangers out of Providence, Rhode Island right there. Basically, our state's Yeet right now, damn near. He does have a song with Yeet that came out a couple years ago. Make sure to check him out. Mo Bangers right there. You know, he's on the rise right now, making a lot of moves in the underground scene. A lot of interactions in social media as well. But he happens to be from here, Providence, Rhode Island. So shout out to Mo Bangers, brand new project out right now. The project is called Joker Time, the EP, 6 tracks. But we are here, Club Ambition Podcast. I am Sound, the weekly host. We got Marloon in the building. You already know, right here. Oh. Noel in the building. You know what I'm saying? Out here ready to talk about Diddy and all his mischief. About to black out on Diddy today. But
hey, yo.
Yeah, whoa. Not that way. Not that way. Pause.
You in the freak parties?
Yeah, we're not doing no freak offs today, you know. Maybe ever. I'm not sure. I'm not a freak off type of guy. I don't know about you guys. But today we're going to talk about a lot of stuff happening in the news. For starters, let's start from the top. To remind you guys as well, actually, we're going to give away, where is it? I have the vinyl. The winner right here is Rosa Cuevas, 24, at Rosa Cuevas. Rosa Cuevas. She's the winner of this right here. We're shipping it out to you for free wherever you are located. Rosa Cuevas right here. The Travis Scott Utopia vinyl, brand new, sealed, untouched, being shipped out to you for free. She said her favorite song is Thank God from Utopia. Not one of my favorite songs.
Me neither.
So, very unique choice, but to each their own. Not a bad pick. Also, a reminder that this episode is brought to you by the Island Coquito right here. Holiday season this week. Our Friendsgiving is coming up. Thanksgiving is this week. If you're looking for a coquito to try, make sure to purchase this. If you are located in Rhode Island, stop by a liquor store, Island Coquito. Or if you want to go to theislandcoquito.com, you'll be able to find this bottle online, ship it out to you as well, especially if you're 21 and over. Try it out. We've had it. It's
strong, bro.
It's not your grandmother's coquito.
Yeah, it's not.
It's it's a very strong coquito, and it tastes actually pretty smooth, especially the aftertaste. Try it out. Island Coquito. This is our second bottle. We got another bottle opened up over there we were trying out. And also, new sponsor this week is brought to you also by Terra Negra. Terra Negra is a brand new, recently opened Mexican authentic restaurant out of here in Providence, Rhode Island. Federal Hill, famous area. If you're willing to and wanting to check out some brand new, Mexican food, new spot, I recommend the spot. We were there over the weekend eating the delicious tacos that they have. They have an amazing drink selection. They have something there called literally the porn star. It's the bartender makes it the porn star. Maybe it's a popular drink across other bars in the drinking world. I don't really drink alcohol, but I'll tell you this much. I will say if it's a popular drink in general, the porn star at Terra Negra tastes delicious. I recommend it. Not the person, the actual drink. And Terra Negra, for those who don't know, is actually also opening a location in Mexico very soon. They're working on it right now. And they also have trained the chefs there, the cooks in Mexico. They flew them out to Mexico to actually learn how to cook authentically in the Mexican cuisine style way. So check it out. Try it out. I recommend it. They're the sponsor of this podcast for the next month. Terra Negra. Now, moving on to the show. El Poca is also our Spanish podcast. Make sure to check it out. It drops every Saturday. El Poca with my father. We gave away the vinyl. Happy Thanksgiving for everyone out there in the world. Be very thankful and grateful for blessings for your lives, your loved ones, your friends. This is that time of the year. Holiday season is in full effect. The traffic is insane. I don't know if you guys saw today. The traffic was crazy for me, bro.
I don't want to talk about it.
It was really, really bad. It was like, what's it called? Gridlock traffic everywhere. People, I guess, a lot of people don't work this whole week. I remember growing up, it was like, didn't we have the whole week off in school?
Yeah, we did.
Right?
So
high school?
Some schools did. Because, for example, my niece, she's in middle school. She has this whole week off. But my second niece and my nephew,
yeah,
they have school. They had school today and they have school tomorrow.
Yeah, they usually have the day.
So they got fucked.
They usually have the day before Thanksgiving or the whole week off.
Yeah.
So like Thanksgiving Eve, I remember having it off. But I remember in elementary school, I had the whole week off. Nigga, I was lit.
They're in elementary school and they didn't have the week off.
Bro, I used to be in tighty whities all day. And I didn't take showers, so like my tighty whities
Turn brownie brownies, brownie patties.
Yeah.
My brother Noel in the building.
Tidy brownies.
You know, co-hosting once again. How was your weekend, brother? Even though I was a part of some of it.
My weekend, Did I do something on Friday? I don't think so. I think I was chilling on Friday, but Saturday we had a Friendsgiving. It was lit, you know.
Dominoes galore.
Yeah. That's what happened. I fasted about 48 hours so I could eat like crazy. The food was good. We fucking played dominoes like some real Spanish niggas.
Yep.
There was a bunch of gangbangers and drug dealers in there. So it was really authentic. I felt, you know.
Allegedly.
This dude Vic came through. Ocean was lit the entire time.
Yeah, Ocean was on 1,000.
Nigga, Ocean moving like he was like that was his crib, bro. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
I love that, baby.
He was moving like he's a Jerez too as well.
Yeah.
Ocean Jerez. Shout out to Harry Ellis.
We got Vic to play dominoes. Yo, Mom, you should have been there. This nigga had Ocean on his lap.
I'm not gonna get into that.
Yo, this nigga Vic was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It was a couple games. He was doing some shit right there, bro. Yeah.
I'll beat you at dominoes, bro.
You're gonna beat Vic in dominoes?
Hell yeah.
I'll bring dominoes for Saturday. I
feel like you can't really beat no one. Like you have to just like you win or
beat
you
the
lose.
Team. Yeah, you beat the team.
Cause like it's like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely have to.
You
beat
either
the
lucky
team.
or you're not. Like,
yeah, there's strategy to it though. Like you gotta count and shit, make sure that you're setting yourself up correctly. How was your weekend, Vic?
No,
and then Sunday.
And then Sunday we had some fun Sunday. We had Terra Negra doing some photos, some videos, some commercial shoots.
Blowing up cars.
Nigga,
Cars blowing up outside of Aruga's when we were eating there for dinner.
Vic is meant to be a journalist, bro. The waitress literally comes up to us, right? And she's like, has your guys' car parked on this side? We're like, no, why? And she's like, well, there's a car outside on fire. I'm like, what the fuck?
This nigga dropped Ocean and ran outside with the fucking
Yo, this nigga Vic is a menace. So, bro, I go outside. I'm like checking on it. Vic is right behind me. I'm like, yo, Vo, start recording, bro. This is live, bro. We gotta get this shit. This nigga Vic, like the car isn't on fire, nigga. About to explode. This nigga Vic getting mad close to the car. I'm like, Vic, come on, bro, you're bugging. He's like, getting the angles. I'm like, nigga, if this shit explodes and the hubcap cuts your head off, nigga, you're done.
hubcap cuts your head off.
Bro, like, nigga, that shit explodes.
Why?
Anything can happen. It's
Anything
true.
can happen. There's glass everywhere. Nigga, it was crazy, bro. The tires are exploding. We're shook. This nigga saying that there's a gas tank in the back of the truck.
Yeah, there was like a lawnmower gasoline, something like that. But yeah, man, that was insane. Intense fire. A black Range Rover exploding on fire in Warwick outside in the parking lot while we were at dinner. It happened right outside. The owner was pissed off. He happened to have a Happy Dad's hat on. You know, I thought he was one of the Nelk boys.
Hey, man, listen.
I'm like, what's going on?
Want Range Rovers.
Travis Scott said that he is going to be moving to Boston for 4 years to study at Harvard University full-time after the Utopia tour is over.
Wow.
Because of the fact that Travis Scott wants to study for architecture. Architecture. He wants to go to architecture school. He said that it's a lot of hard work to get in. There's no favors. He's not getting any easy pass because he's Travis Scott. And they're not letting him take any shortcuts at all.
Why does he want to start architecture?
I think he's been talking about that for years.
Yeah, he said it'll probably take him 4 years. He's still gonna make music, but he wants to move fully to Boston for Harvard. But he wants to make furniture. He wants to create houses. Basically, what Kanye West wanted to do. Kanye West never got an architecture degree. I think he got an honorary arts degree in Chicago, something like that, right? They gave him one?
Yeah, they gave him one.
An honorary one?
During Yeezus, I think.
But Kanye West is very close into the architecture world. He was friends with the most famous architects in the world, like
his wife's an architect.
Yeah, his wife, Kim Kardashian, does architect.
No, the other one.
Oh, wait, the ex-wife?
The white girl. The white woman.
The new one?
Yeah, she does architect.
For Yeezy?
She did the
she was the architect?
stage for Yeezy.
Oh, wow.
I think she did the Drake
Bianca
stage.
Censori?
Yeah, and then you know how he's building the giant dome
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
I think she's part of that.
Oh wow.
She got her degree from MIT, I think, for architectural design, or it's from Oxford. I can't remember.
I think it's just Travis Scott following in the footsteps of a Kanye West. You know, like a baby Kanye West, like Travis Scott doing what he wants to do.
A more sane Kanye West.
Yeah, like a more sane Kanye West. And Travis Scott's always been into design. Architect is design. You know, he makes clothes, he makes music. That's all design. The chair I'm sitting in, the chair you're sitting in, this microphone, everything is a design. That's what Virgil Abloh would talk about all the time in his interviews. So, yeah, I'm excited for that, especially if he's going to be out here in New England. Travis, stop by Rhode Island, you know, on the weekends. If you want to take a break on the weekends while you're studying at Harvard, come by Rhode Island.
We'll get you wavy.
We'll show you a hell of a time.
We'll take you to crib.
We'll take you to crib.
Oh my God, they'll lose their minds.
That'll be crazy. We'll be like, hey, your DJ's been here. Chase B knows about Rhode Island. You know, so we can make that work. Breaking news out of URI. Allegedly, there's an alleged masturbation crisis at the University of Rhode Island. They're saying that there's a leaked email going around right now that's viral, supposedly from University of Rhode Island president.
I doubt that.
That there has been too much ejaculation. The sperm has been clogging the drains in the bathrooms, in the showers, allegedly, right? We'll show it as well. We'll show that like how the letter looks like.
These kids ain't hydrated, bro. They spitting out glue,
I'll be real with you, bro. You know how much nut you have to ejaculate into those showers?
bro. It's as if everyone got into like, you know, everyone was like, yo, on this day we're all gonna beat our shit
And just dump it
and
into
just
the drain.
dump it into the drain.
You know what's the funniest thing too? I beat my dick in that shower before.
Is your fault,
It was-
motherfucker?
No. It was 2016, bro. Relax.
They're
Well-
saying right here, masturbation in the showers is a violation of URI code of conduct. The shower drains are not designed to handle semen. Excessive amount of semen in the drains costs thousands of dollars in maintenance and will be reflected in the housing prices increase for next year. Please masturbate in your own room.
I don't believe that.
Signed, the president of University of Rhode Island.
I don't believe
I don't
that.
believe
Has
that.
this ever happened in any other college?
Nah, but I don't believe
Or
it.
are
don't
Rhode
believe
Island
that.
students
But you know what?
ejaculating more semen than any other human being?
First of all, they're not gonna. The heading is not gonna be masturbation
Nation
notice.
That's insane.
This has to be fake, right?
It's
No, yeah.
fake, bro.
But then who would go out of their way to do this? Maybe there is an issue.
Why not, bro? Bro,
Just
you
to
know,
be funny.
you know how
There has to be an issue.
You know how all these fucking sorority kids be doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
They're just trolling. My
on,
thing
bro.
is, when I first saw it, I kind of believed it.
Nah.
Because here's the thing about URI, bro. You got a dorm with another person, possibly 3. Nigga, you can't beat your dick whenever you want. You know how many times I was whacking the shit out my...
You're gonna have to beat it in the shower.
Yo, because nigga, I was whacking the shit out of my dick so many times, and all I hear is the little click from the fucking key lock. I was heated, nigga.
My thing is this, right?
You got a climax and a nigga walks in?
That's horrible.
And you're not in his face.
I am. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I almost did
That's a
bust.
sprinkler.
Bro, my roommate was white. I almost busted on him when he walked.
What does him having to be white have to do anything, Noel?
Because
he would've-
busting on a white nigga's crazy.
You're crazy. What's his name? Shout him out.
Yo, what's up, John? I love you, bro. That's my nigga John, bro.
but I'm not on you, John.
Yo.
I almost let that shit fly, nigga. Because that's what I started figuring out when I point it this way. It goes like up. So I pointed it that way.
Lord. Oh, Lord.
Shit was about to fly.
I'll tell you
bro,
this
I
much.
promise you.
I am pro masturbation. It's a
Bro,
message to all the people out there. Make sure to masturbate. I am pro masturbation. I think masturbation can save your relationship. I feel like masturbation can save you from diseases.
For raping people.
Yeah, masturbation, if you're pro masturbation, there'll be less, sexual assault cases. People need to embrace self-love and masturbation. Masturbation,
I don't know how true that is.
I think so. Masturbation can prevent you from cheating. A lot of these guys are just horny.
Don't do it too much though, because you're gonna start viewing,
People need a clear conscience. If you masturbate,
That's
you're
fair.
gonna have a clear conscience.
We've talked about post-nut clarity.
Post-nut clarity is real, and aside from that, a lot of times you think you might want something or someone, etc. In reality, all you want is that feeling that you get from the masturbation. But you think that, I wanted to do this sex with this person, blah blah blah. No, masturbate. And there's actual scientific evidence. There's studies that actually backs this up and shows like the higher the masturbation someone has in the person, the lower the infidelity, the lower the sense of like, just wildness. They have more of a sane lifestyle.
Yeah. My only thing is, I always advocate for people to do it in moderation. Cause there was a time, nigga, like when I was like real manic, I'd beat my dick. I beat my dick like 10 times a day, nigga.
Yeah, you talked about this.
Yeah, nigga. Like I'd wake up in the morning and like my dick would be in my hand.
See,
And,
but
like, I needed the masturbation.
I think it wasn't Terry Crews. Someone famous spoke about this recently as well. Terry Crews or someone.
That's a real thing.
But
It's
I
a
think also
psychological
just
thing.
masturbation. Me personally, I could never take it to that level ever. But like 10 times a day.
I was sick in the head. Nah, yeah, I was just sick in the head.
My dick will fall off.
But I know
100%.
niggas that masturbate like with an addiction. I know one nigga, he has a sex addiction. That nigga masturbates like 7 times a day. That's insane.
That's insane. But like Noel said, pro masturbation, but not in excess. Be very conscious about it. I feel like it's one of those things in the world that everyone does it, but people don't talk about it. Like it's like a
It's like a taboo.
like a taboo. It's so taboo to talk about masturbation. It's
Yo, if
crazy.
y'all want to talk about masturbation, we can. Let me know. But only the women.
Horrible news. Horrible
guys
news out of
be
Providence,
way
Rhode Island.
ahead,
There was one person shot outside of a Muslim mosque in Providence, Rhode Island, South Providence, Rhode Island, south side of Providence, Rhode Island, off of Broad Street. There was a shooting at the Islamic Center of Rhode Island. This is the most popular mosque in the city. There was a shooting. Allegedly, they're saying the suspect, the shooter, was waiting outside, allegedly, across the mosque on surveillance camera for about 30 minutes before the actual shooting.
Wow.
Supposedly happening right around the same time when prayer was about to commence. There was a man associated with the mosque selling goods at a table outside of the mosque when he was shot in the lower half of his body. Not considered life-threatening, though. He's been to the hospital. He's alive. He survived. He's being treated right now.
Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. The police are investigating right now. There was an officer driving by the area at that time in Providence, Rhode Island that actually heard the shots as they happened. So the response was quick, but they still haven't got the suspects. They're actually investigating it because it could potentially be a hate crime. It can easily be a hate crime. So Providence police are investigating a hate crime because of the fact that there's an ongoing war with Israel and Hamas and a lot of ideology, differences, opinions at these protest rallies between the Palestinian people and Israeli people, the Jewish, the Muslim. So right now, it's a time where we need to seek unity and peace between our brothers, our sisters, the family of every religion. This is against every religion. If it was a hate crime, it's a hypocrisy hate crime. Hopefully it's not. They're still investigating it, so I don't want to point the fingers at nobody. But the imam, how do you pronounce it? Imam?
Iman, I think.
Imam? The spiritual leader, the leader of the actual mosque, spoke out and said that he believes it's a hate crime because throughout all the years there, nothing like this has ever happened.
Well, I've been there
And
for
mind you,
years.
it's in the hood.
I know.
It's in the hood.
It's near Classical, right?
Near Classical, in the hood, bro. It's never happened before. Obviously, he would know more than us. And we would have heard about it because we went to school in that whole area for years. So we would have definitely heard about something like this happening around that
Where's
area.
that mosque?
It's on the street where where Burger King is at, I believe. Like that street where like that's
Oh,
Sonrisa.
Burger King.
That street. That street, that area right there. So
My thing is like, if someone's waiting for you for 30 minutes, there's either two things. That nigga really got beef with you, which I refuse to believe that the spiritual leader of a mosque has beef with some random nigga willing to wait 30 minutes outside his fucking mosque for him to get out.
we know what it could potentially be, but we have to say allegedly, and we gotta,
It sounds like a hate crime.
it sounds like an obvious hate crime to
It's
me.
hate crime.
He waited 30 minutes, bro.
Because even if it's not hate crime in the sense of like racism or it has to, regardless, it has to be like, why would you just shoot someone at the mosque? Like, that's not gang initiation. That's
Yeah,
not no
bro.
gang initiation. Like, there's no like shoot a random civilian at a church. It just makes no sense.
Bro, that nigga was out there ready to boom you for 30 minutes. Nah, you really don't like that nigga. My thing is that If this is really about Israel Hamas, I don't understand why white people, because was the shooter white?
They haven't identified nothing yet.
I don't
On
understand
purpose, they're keeping it quiet.
I don't understand why Americans in general are returning back to Islamophobia. This shit makes no sense to me.
Yeah, this is that. This hopefully it's not the case. If it is the case, this is going to be one of the biggest stories in the country right now, especially because of the ongoing war.
Without a doubt.
Prayers to everyone involved and families, condolences. This is very traumatizing for all the mosque attenders. Moving on, also in East Providence, the East Providence police have arrested a man with over 200 stolen items in his possession. This was in East Providence. There was a motel room in Rumford where the police investigated and they found about 200 stolen items. They also seized 15 grams of cocaine, a stolen vehicle out of Pawtucket, and a .40 caliber handgun. The suspect was 37-year-old Nelson Wilson, and they said that he rummaged through a number of vehicles in the area and broke into at least 2 garages, and he was arrested with several charges and is currently being held at the ACI as a parole violator. Right. Police got calls reporting from thefts from 2 garages and 9 vehicles. And as well, there was abandoned vehicles in that area as well that were stolen from. The stolen items were in plain view at the motel, and we're going to show you them in a bit as well. We're going to show the images. But by just looking at the list of shit, this is pretty crazy. This guy, you know, would have definitely made a good amount of money just selling all this stuff at his own leisure. But he seemed to be one of those greedy thieves where it's like he stole all this, but he let it pile up to the point that it was like, okay.
Nigga said, I need more.
Yeah. It's like, we're going to catch you now. And no, it's not Joe Budden. He looks like Joe Budden. It's not Joe Budden. It is not Joe Budden.
Oh, he's a booster.
Let's see right here. I don't want the video to play, but we have the images. So you can see the gun right here. If you're listening, watch it on YouTube for video and images. This is the caliber, the Glock.
Oh, I think I had Louis
Vuitton bags. We're talking about Louis Vuitton bags, Gucci bags, actual.
Oh, that's a good.
What do you call that?
Those are power drills.
A power drill, expensive.
That's a nail gun.
A nail gun, expensive hardware equipment, Craftsman, brand new laptops, guitars.
Smart.
You know, a bit of everything.
No, he's a booster. He was probably gonna sell that shit for a discount on like Facebook Marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the man has been arrested. You know, another holiday thief off the streets. Everyone out there, lock your cars, lock your windows. Holiday season is real deal. People rob and steal more than ever before.
Seeing niggas like that, do you think like shit's bad right now? Like,
100%. 100%. I think it's a sign of the economy, a sign of the times where people can't afford milk, people can't afford, you know, gas is decent.
It
right
got
now.
better.
It got better, but it literally, you know, in a week though. Like last week it was like over 4 at BJ's. Now it's back under
It's
to like
320,
370,
bro.
Yeah.
In some
So
spots.
well, we're premium.
Oh, sorry, rich nigga.
No, I have to pump premium. I have to.
Yeah, he got money, bro.
No, I gotta
You got
pump
money.
premium. I can't pump a regular. My car starts, especially that car right now. Oof.
Oh no, yeah.
With
That
the
makes
Volvo,
sense.
maybe. But even then, I always pump the medium. But premium, you should pump premium. You should pump premium. You have a nice car. You should pump premium. You pump regular in that?
I've been pumping regular, bro.
Hyundai and bougie, bro.
Yeah.
Is it a VTEC engine yours?
Hell no.
Do you even know what it is now? It's just
No,
probably
it is a
regular.
VTEC engine.
I think it is VTEC,
It
bro.
is VTEC. Yeah, it's turbocharged. Yeah, it's VTEC.
Yeah. Okay. It's a 4-cylinder.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah, it's 4-cylinder.
Okay. I guess. It is a Honda.
My dad's truck takes regular.
Like, you gotta have a nice car to put like premium.
The Lexus I got takes premium.
Yeah. Like you gotta have like Edwin's car. You gotta have like a Lexus.
That takes premium.
Yeah, the Lincoln, I've always put premium from the beginning.
Because you're not supposed to put premium in a regular car. I heard it could fuck it up. That's what my dad told me, not to do it.
Like a 4-cylinder regular? Like a Honda Accord?
It won't fuck it up, but it's just one of those things where it's like whatever your pocket can handle. Premium gas is better.
It's not that though, Mark. Because this cars you put regular gas
premium
in,
gas
tiene
is better.
problema.
Premium gas is better.
Nigga, I'll
Making
go
me feel like I'm crazy. Nigga, I remember I would put regular car, especially in the BMW, I would put regular gas, check engine light on within a week. Like you couldn't even risk it. But it's
Damn,
a BMW.
nigga, what the fuck? Yeah, it's a BMW though.
I guess I just kept the tradition from the BMW to the Lincoln. But I wouldn't even risk it with this one either. I wouldn't even risk it.
This nigga said $4. I said, what the fuck? What gas are you
I
pumping?
know, right?
I heard that show was confused.
That's what it is at BJ. Premium is $4 flat, and then now it's like $3.69 right now.
Nigga, you been paying $4 in gas?
Yeah.
Let me hold $1.
I'm not using that fucking car, bro. Honestly, I be scheming on points and shit like that at my work, so I don't be paying full price at all.
No, you have to. I feel like you have to with like maybe I'm gonna try it this week now that you guys said it. But if it's fucked up, I'm gonna know how to blame. I'm gonna know who to blame. I'm gonna blame both of you niggas then.
Look it up, bro.
If my car explodes next week, it's not Diddy, it's you niggas.
You're gonna end up with
You know
that
what?
nigga.
No,
Look it up
because
first.
check.
Look it up where?
If your
On
car,
Google.
if your card just says no regular, then don't do regular.
But every car says that though.
No.
That's not true, bro.
Every car says, "Oh, put blah 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 good gas." No one puts good gas. Everyone puts regular.
No.
That's not true,
No.
No, bro.
There's not one car in the world that says you can pump regular.
2023 Toyota Tacoma says
It says
put
pump regular?
regular gas.
You're sending a photo tonight because you're lying.
I'm gonna send a photo.
He gonna edit it.
No, I'm gonna send a photo.
in
I'll
Photoshop.
fucking FaceTime you.
This nigga gonna FaceTime you, bro.
Nigga, impossible. The truck?
Yeah.
That shit must be electric. It must be hybrid.
I don't understand how this gas shit works, to be honest with you. I don't really give a fuck about cars.
I think this nigga's lying. Cause he's told me before, put premium.
I'm
Now
a
he's anti-premium.
fucking
This nigga's
FaceTime you,
lying
bro.
so much right now. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to edit all this shit out because I don't want to embarrass him. Because I know he's lying. It's okay.
Bro, I'm not fucking lying, bro.
He's told me, yo, try premium.
It's better gas. You can put that in any fucking car that you want. It's better gas. You're gonna get better fucking
But
performance.
your point, nah, Vic, he got a point. You capping right now and saying every car does not say you can put regular. That's not true, bro.
Bro, they don't.
Nigga, then no one would allow you to put regular gas, bro.
The car, if you open the gas, it's not the sticker. It's not gonna say you could put regular. Hell no.
I'll be right back.
Bro, you take a photo of it.
Yo, keep the podcast going, bro.
You found
I
it?
don't talk to this nigga no more.
Because I'm right, nigga.
That shit says premium, bro.
I told you.
Your car?
Yeah.
I told you. You niggas think I'm crazy.
Nah, it does. It says it from my car.
Oh, I watch. I'm a FaceTime you motherfuckers when I get home. Yeah.
Oh, this
Speaking of
shit's hilarious.
gasoline, we have Mr. Gasoline himself, Snoop Dogg, said in a post, after much consideration and conversation with my family, I've decided to give up smoke. Please respect my privacy at this time. Right? He made this post. This is the man that allegedly pays a weed roller to follow him around. Well, I think like
It's like $60K a year.
$60,000 a year, like one per person per weed roller. Like he has a weed roller, professional guy follows him around, rolling up blunts all day, every day, right? Hell of a job. This man quitting weed. Already, I was like, doesn't make sense. What? Something's up, right? But then he made post on his Instagram where he looked sad. He looked like he was like, what's it called? Having withdrawals from like weed. Like he was like struggling from not smoking. People were like, damn, is it an illness? Is he sick? You know, right? To the point that we had celebrities
Niggas was dick eating.
tweeting this. Look at this is Meek Mill's post.
Oh, I hate Meek Mill so much. for
Meek
this.
Mill said in a post on Twitter, he said, I'm going to go to Dubai and completely stop smoking. I'm going to follow Snoop. My doctor said I got a little bit emphysema in my chest, and if I don't stop smoking, it cuts my lifetime in half.
Don't help his grammar. Say it exactly how it's written.
Emphysema.
In a chest.
I
In
was
a chest.
in a chest. I was addicted to the nicotine, and this new weed right now out now got too many chemicals, and it's too risky to play with my mental. Exclamation mark. Meek Mill.
The fuck does his mental have to do with his chest?
Yeah, I don't know. So he's quitting weed. He
Clearly
said.
he's already doing fucking damage.
Then we have Coyle Ray as well saying, "I'm gonna start Monday. Let's do this
Oh no, and then she went further. She said, "Actually, I'll start Thursday."
this week. Last week.
Yeah, this
She-
Thursday.
Yeah. So that's how influential Snoop Dogg is. He said he's quitting smoking. We have some of the most popular rappers in the world, celebrities in the world, saying, "Oh, we're gonna quit smoking too." If Snoop Dogg said he's not smoking no more, I'm gonna quit smoking. Guys, Snoop Dogg lied. The whole time it was a rollout for a smokeless stove. We have the commercial right here.
We might need that smokeless stove though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I nigga, I need that shit.
Bro, come on.
Oh, listen, if it's affordable now, we gotta see. And I think that you can only fill it up with premium to go for it to like actually work.
Shut the fuck up, Vic. This nigga's pissing me off, bro. He does that
Only
too.
thing is, you ain't gonna be able to use it to scare off mosquitoes.
Oh, that's true.
I have an announcement. I'm giving up smoke. I know what you're thinking. Snoop, smoke is kind of your whole thing. But I'm done with it. Done with the coughing and my clothes smelling all sticky icky. I'm going smokeless. Solo stove fixed fire. They took out the smoke. Clever.
Solo stove is a smokeless stove, a fire pit with no smoke. Fire pit with no smoke.
I'm gonna look up that.
Look it up right now, Marlon. Look up the price, because we might have to cop one if it's affordable, or if not, send us one, please. This is free promotion. Solo stove.
Yo, Snoop Dogg's a genius.
Snoop Dogg is a genius. Now I was telling Marlon, I was like, this makes no fucking sense. Like, if it happened this way, he either got paid, I think, $10 million,
Or he's an owner.
That's not that expensive.
and then Marlon said that he could be maybe an
He's
owner.
a partial owner. He has to be.
What's the
partial
price on the stoves?
So for a Snoop Dogg edition,
Oh, how
Right.
much is Snoop Dogg edition stove?
it comes with a bucket hat. It comes with
Weed?
some stickers.
Comes with a blunt.
It comes with like his paw prints on it.
Damn,
$350.
$350.
Yeah.
Okay. What's a regular one with no Snoop Dogg?
No Snoop Dogg.
Maybe silver, like the one
They
he.
sell like pizza ovens and shit like that.
Wow.
Damn, okay.
And the company's called Solo Stove.
Solo stove.
Okay, so they're called that, but they sell other types of ovens.
$265 on Amazon.
Okay.
$345, $200, $400.
Would you say they've been around for a while? Kind of looks like it.
It kind of looks like it.
Yeah. So I don't know.
He probably has ownership.
You
or
think he has
something.
ownership?
He has to have some type.
Because
It's a hell of a commercial. The quality's amazing.
yeah, my thing is the way he went about it, like marketing your whole brand and putting it at risk the way he did. You gotta own some shit.
That's a big liability.
Yeah.
And to roll it out how he did, he still made posts like on his face and like that's on purpose. Like it looked like he was having withdrawals.
Great marketing team.
Great marketing. Now, could it be interpreted as like he is quitting smoking,
Fuck no.
and then they still like after he quit smoking?
Bro, you keep watching that video, he looks high as shit. That nigga is fucking stoned in that shit.
Because it could be a bag he got after he announced he quit smoking. I quit smoking. Oh, and by the way, here's a smokeless stove. You know, it could be.
Nah.
That's not even a stove though. That's a fire pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need that shit though.
100%.
That's fire.
Nigga, I be making fire pits in my backyard, nigga.
That's genius. I don't know. It has to be electric,
It has to be.
or could it be
Nah,
gas?
Nah, that's fire in there, bro.
No, but yeah, but how's it powered? Electrically for no smoke.
With
No.
premium gas.
It probably has a ventilator inside of it that sucks the smoke in.
I think that's what it is. I think that's what them little holes on the sides are and shit.
Yeah.
Can you put regular gas? Let me stop.
Bro, shut up. Nigga making me mad now.
But yeah, that was a crazy story over the weekend. But I had a feeling something was up with it. It wasn't regular.
Yo, but the celebrity jumping on board made me laugh so fucking hard.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Is
bro.
the people are sheep.
That's how you know that they're
People are
they're
sheep.
fucking followers.
People
bro.
are
Dick
followers.
riders.
They're sheep. They are not. They are influencers, but they get influenced. But at the same time, give them the benefit of the doubt. It's Snoop Dogg.
It is Snoop.
It's
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg.
It's Snoop Dogg.
I've never smoked marijuana in my life. I've had blunts in my mouth. I've never inhaled properly. It's been all aesthetics. I'll pretend. Never
What
really
the fuck
smoked.
is this nigga saying, bro? Nah, this nigga's crazy.
I've never smoked with
You've
marijuana.
never smoked before.
Never in my life.
He's put blunts in his mouth for fun.
For fun and fake inhaled. Nigga, you're lying out your
I
ass.
swear to God. Like in LA with Brian, I was like, oh, pretending. I never smoked. I never really smoked. I never inhaled. Never.
You should have seen him smoking hookah.
Yeah, I'm horrible. I don't like having things in my mouth. I'm not like you guys.
Why the fuck you talking to me?
Why you talking about this nigga, bro?
I'm
just kidding.
I'm more straight edge than y'all.
That's true. No, he looks down upon us when
We make jokes like that.
No. We even don't charge no drugs. So you can't.
Nah, don't. That's
Fuck
bad
drugs.
for you, bro.
Fuck all drugs. Something's vibrating, bro. You making me. Is it you?
It's me,
Is it
it's
good
my
news?
phone.
Want to check real quick?
We
We won't talk about what is happening, but if it could be good news.
No, it's not good news. Let's keep going. Don't let us get to drink.
Oh man.
Let you niggas know how I feel today. Dicky ass niggas. Let's fucking go, bro. Fuck. I read your comments. Now I'm hot. I'm your fucking uncle? All right.
The Drake reaction, man. Go check it out. Classic reaction. Noel has a lot of fans now. Let's say fans.
Let's call them fans.
YouTube hip
They're
hopper.
fans, bro.
No, YouTube hip hopper, my bad. Hip hop YouTuber, famous guy, Hassan Cambell, one of my favorite personalities on YouTube. He goes live on YouTube streaming, live streaming. He's been shadow banned on YouTube for a while now, though. He's a controversial guy because he's exposed a lot of even like sexual abusers in rap, like a lot of like Africa Bambaataa, like a lot of legendary rap stories and stuff has been because of Hassan Cambell. Speaking about it, Hassan Cambell, this YouTube hip hop streamer, always talks about the hood. He's from the hood. He's an ex-felon. He's had a lot of history. This man went to the hood to live stream, I believe in the Bronx, New York, live streamed, and they were throwing bottles at him from the project windows in the Bronx, antagonizing him, telling him to get the hell out the hood. And he kept telling him no, that he's going to be here. This is the video right here. This is crazy. And then he was shot and had to be rushed. Allegedly, had to be rushed to the hospital.
I see. Who that?
Take the second exit on Westchester Avenue.
I need to get to the hospital quick.
At the roundabout, take the second exit on Westchester Avenue. In a quarter of a mile. Turn
Nah,
left on
leave him.
Watson
Come on,
Avenue.
go. I got you. Go straight.
I need to get to the hospital.
I
I'm
got
shot,
you.
son.
I'm gonna get you to the ambulance.
Why is he
Light
driving?
camera reported ahead.
Ooh. Oh, wait.
Pull over. Let's just get to the ambulance.
That bullet getting hot.
I know. That's why I said just pull over. Let me get you.
Yo, man. Yo, Hassan has been through this before, bro. He said, wee. That bullet getting hot. Yo, and you still driving? How are you driving? You got shot with a bullet.
There's a nigga next to you, bro.
And you the one on your YouTube streaming. Like, come on, bro.
I don't know
No.
how believable this is, bro.
No, but we're going to get more evidence right here. Look, so this was before all this happened.
Stop
Literally
the
minutes
fucking
before.
steps. What the fuck y'all playing with? Who y'all playing with? I look like I'm running. Come outside, nigga. Don't do it from the window. Come outside.
I would have yelled out, shut the
Bro,
fuck
they
up.
hum that shit.
They
Yo,
hum that
Come
shit.
outside.
he could have died right there with that shit
Yeah.
hit him in the head, bro.
That shit was mad close.
Y'all niggas see what they y'all see what they
that shit
throwing out
could have
the
been
window? Nigga, I got an army out here.
a
Come
tough
outside.
one, too.
Crown bottle.
Come
That shit would have
outside.
killed him.
No, nah, you don't grab bottles right to Ciroc. That could have been a Ciroc bottle, bro.
Bro.
Yo, I've never seen a Ciroc bottle break in my life.
Come outside.
Yo, he looks crazy
That
in that
guy-
fit.
Bro, nah, this is insane.
Bro, but whose grandmother's apartment complex is that, bro?
Yeah, I don't-
Abuelita's just in her fucking house cooking her sancocho. This nigga's
That's what
yelling,
it
talking
is.
about come outside, bro.
Diablo.
Come outside! Bro, I would have yelled out, shut the fuck up!
Yo, look at this. I pressed the Hassan video. Look at
Oh,
the ad.
shit. Nah, the AI's
Yo.
listening, bro. The AI's listening, bro. That's just scary.
Oh my God, the Snoop Dogg ad. Nah. I think he does have ownership at
And
this
then you
point.
got Solo Stove on the right.
Yo. Oh, that's crazy. They're everywhere. But here's Hassan Campbell's update live from jail, literally in about
Jail?
2 hours.
Hospital.
No, my bad. Sorry. Apologies. Oh my God, I said jail.
Hospital.
From the hospital bed a couple hours ago. Right here.
That nigga was eating some Chinese food.
He was
too.
eating good, bro.
Yeah, that nigga was eating great.
What up, people? Y'all see me up in this hospital bed. Tore up. Right now they're about to take this bullet out. Got a miserable night sleeping in this hospital, boy.
He
Does
looked
it
like
speak
he-
up a little bit?
Back's looking crazy. Braids looking nasty. Face need to shape up. But I'm still alive.
Oh my God.
I'm still alive. Oh, man. My boy, Mr. Checkmate, was asleep there.
Bro, you heard what he just said? He said his boy. Listen to his boy's name, Mr. Checkmate. Mr. Checkmate.
Nah, these niggas are like straight out of a
Bro,
Gotham Asylum
Mr.
movie.
Checkmate.
These niggas are sociopaths, bro.
You know what it...
Bro,
If,
I'm gonna let you know right now, Vic. If I get shot, I'm not gonna be laid up in the bed looking like I just gave birth. This nigga's a psychopath.
Yo,
bro.
I love Hassan. This is crazy, bro.
All night.
What the fuck?
Mr. Checkmate. That's Mr. Checkmate.
Why he recording him like that? Like he just put him to sleep.
Bro, look at Hassan, bro. Look at the bullet.
So this is the bullet that got me right here.
Shit. Nah, you can't fake
Piece
that.
of cake.
That nigga look fed up. What is this?
This looks like a Facebook post.
Bro. Nah, you know what he's doing? You wanna know what he's doing?
He's like, nigga, I'm alive.
That nigga's like, yo, you thought you had me.
That's for the
niggas.
ops. That video's for the ops.
For the ops. He's like, look at me, look at me, look at me. Healthy, alive, nappy braids, still here. Ah.
That's for the ops, nigga.
Oh shit! This
I'm
nigga's
still alive.
a psycho, bro. He said nothing. He
He's
said
crazy.
everything.
He's crazy, bro.
Bro, he said everything just by doing this. He said, "I'm still here."
Speechless speech.
Oh my god!
Listen, it's funny, obviously, because he's alive, but at the same time, God forbid he would have died. You know, it would have been horrible. Horrible. But Hassan, stay inside. Stop antagonizing people. You have no cool points to prove.
Bro, this is DJ Academics if he went outside.
Yeah, this is DJ Academics if DJ Academics from the streets. Like this would be
Literally.
Hassan Cambell. Like you don't need to do this. Like you like talk your talk. You are needed as far as like unfiltered media. We're gonna talk about that later with Joe Budden and certain people not talking about the Diddy shit. Hassan's not scared to talk about nothing. He talks about Diddy. He talks about everything, right? But for that purpose, he gets shadow banned on YouTube. It's hard to find his videos, but he still does great numbers still. But this has been the biggest story of his career now, being shot. At his own demise. Like, it was almost like he spoke into existence. Like, you always say, I'm outside, come outside. Bottles, they're throwing bottles. You tell them to come down. Oh, they came down and shot you, allegedly. So.
Nah, it's my favorite meme now.
This is crazy. I'm still alive.
Bro, he really said, yo, it's me. It's me.
It's me.
It's me. Yo, you see this? Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna get my shape up.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna get another meal. You niggas can't stop me, bitch. I fuck with this nigga. This nigga's funny.
He's funny as fuck. Bro, he's mad
fucking
good.
crazy though.
He's crazy, bro. He's crazy. Topic of the day, topic of the year, topic of the week. These are the photos right here. New photos of Diddy. Paparazzi taking photos of Diddy. Looking stressed out, bro. Looking stressed out. Poor Diddy, man.
Probably got some booty that fled from him.
Yeah, something's going on with Diddy, man. He's stressed out. Paparazzi got him. But as this is in the background, I'm going to read to you guys the latest update on the Diddy Cassie story, right? We haven't talked about it on this official podcast yet. But Cassie, a reminder, for those who don't remember, Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy for $30 million, alleging him of being the man behind raping her, sexually assaulting her, actually antagonizing her for about 10 years of their relationship. He met her when she was 19, blowing up Kid Cudi's car in 2012 because of the fact that Kid Cudi was dating her. He didn't like that. He was jealous. When they broke up, whenever she found another guy, allegedly he was like this. There's another story that came out, allegedly, of Diddy hanging Wale upside down from a balcony because of the fact that Wale was recording with Cassie in person, and he felt like Cassie was flirting with Wale. So Diddy pulled up to the studio with his people, allegedly, and hung Wale upside down from the balcony.
No way.
Yeah.
Like the Dark Knight did to that nigga in the movie?
Like the Dark Knight, like in real life. He thinks Diddy is like the Joker and Dark Knight in real life. It's not just Halloween costumes, let
This
alone the
nigga's a
best ones.
mobster.
Yeah. Allegedly, he's on some mob shit, right? He's a billionaire with power. One of the most successful musicians of all time, record labels, bad boys up there, right? So, him just raping her, if he did, obviously the settlement, innocent until proven guilty. But just with that alone, that's more than enough. Like, this is a scumbag. Anyone that does any rape of any kind. But the allegations are not just that. There's another thing, freak-offs. He throws these freak-off parties. A reminder, for those who don't know, there's a freak-off party, which sounds crazy. The fact that there's a name to it, a unique name. They call them OFs. No, FOs, my bad. OFs are OnlyFans. They call it FOs, freak-off parties.
They probably do make OnlyFans content too.
Probably. At these freak-off parties, allegedly Diddy would have whoever he's with, such as Cassie or whoever lady he's with, be at the freak-off party, and she would get men having sex with her in front of him. So basically, he was like a cuck. He would sit down, masturbate, while these men were having sex with his girl.
And these are porn stars.
Porn star men.
And he made sure they were black, and she had white nails to contrast the skin color. And Twitter found out that Young Miami, a majority of her photos, she has white nails.
Oh my God. This is getting deep. And Young Miami, for those who don't know, Young Miami loves getting peed on. She loves it. She loves when men pee on her. She said that not allegedly, she said it literally when she was dating Diddy right now, during the relationship with Diddy. So who would else be peeing on her? It's not you. Are you peeing on her? Is it any of you guys in here?
I wish I was.
Is it you guys in here?
I would.
Nigga, can I pee on you? I'm talking Young Miami, not y'all.
Oh, I think you're talking to Marloon. I'm like, wait a minute, it's going left, bro.
No. I want to pee on Young Miami. I don't give a fuck about y'all.
Yeah, Miami's a beautiful woman. God bless her heart. But she likes getting peed on by Diddy. In my opinion, I think that's disgusting.
No, 100%.
I don't give a fuck.
That's fucking
There's nothing in
gross.
this world that will make it sexy or attractive for you to be peed on. I think that's bottom of the barrel, nasty shit. Disgusting, right?
You're not going to open your mouth?
Hell no. Hell no.
Let me ask you a question. No bullshit. You letting your wife get, like, trained by, like, porn stars?
Hell no. Bro, none of this. If there is a hell, and if Diddy did all this, Diddy would be first class ticket to hell. This is disgusting.
My thing is, as a man, if you my shorty and I'm watching you get stretched by giant porn star dick, I might kill myself.
That's what I don't get.
I'd be waking up every night watching your vagina get stretched.
But the thing, if Diddy is doing all this, it's because of the fact that I feel like he's a billionaire who's done everything, and it's like, oh, let me do this.
Nah, bro, you need an amount of self-respect.
This is disgusting, bro.
The
This is
shorty
disgusting.
that everyone associates themselves, you and her, right?
Yeah.
Is at your crib.
Yeah.
While you got your cock out watching.
Yeah.
Getting stretched. Oh, like, yo, booty hole stretched. Pink socked.
Yeah.
By big black porn
Not
star
happening.
dick.
Not happening.
Bro. I'm
Not
not letting that
happening.
shit happen, bro. Never.
And an update on the case for those who don't know.
Never.
So this lawsuit was filed, right? But one day, literally after the lawsuit being filed, they have reached a settlement in maybe record time. I've never seen such a big lawsuit reach such a quick settlement. In record time, Diddy said, "We have decided to resolve this matter amicably. I wish Cassie and her family all the best. Love." Cassie said, "I have decided to resolve this matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control." Right? On terms that I have some level of control. Pay attention to that, right? But then, New York Times, who broke this story, also made note to highlight the fact that since this happened, for Combs, Mr. Combs, Diddy, the settlement quickly shuts down what could have been a risky, potential, embarrassing process of legal discovery. Meaning if they went to trial with the actual lawsuit,
That's what I was going to say.
everything would have had to come
The
out.
reason they shut that shit down was to save him.
The freak-off parties, Kid Cudi would probably have to take the stand and talk about this. It would go to the fullest extent because why not? Kid Cudi already confirmed it, supposedly with the lawyers, his lawyers and stuff, in the lawsuit, right? So that's another thing. Like, they reached a settlement. And some people thought they get confused with this because, like, obviously it's not everyday terms. So people felt like, oh, does that mean he admitted to being guilty, so he paid her off, right? And then his lawyers came out and said, hey, by the way, this does not mean that Diddy's guilty of none of this. He's innocent of all this. We're just paying a settlement to resolve this matter.
What's 30 mil to him?
Yeah.
Because this is my point. This is where Twitter,
If he paid 30 mil.
If he paid.
It could have been more.
Yeah.
This is why I hate Twitter. Because Twitter, people went on and said, because he settled, that means that there was guilt.
Yeah.
And, that could be proven.
Yeah.
And it would have ruined his reputation. And now that we know there's a possibility that it exists and these stories exist, it's going to give people the motivation to speak out. That's what they argue, number one. And number two, it's going to allow brands to step away from him. No, the fuck it's not. People are not going to speak out because it's still P. Diddy. His power didn't go away. His money didn't go away. His influence didn't go away. People are still going to be afraid to speak out. I don't think brands really care because a lot of this stuff blows over. Adidas is on the verge of bringing back Kanye.
Yeah.
If you're profitable and you're going to create money, these brands will stick with you. My beef with this situation is it's a lot like the same one I had with Colin Kaepernick. When Colin Kaepernick took the breath from the NFL, I'm like, bro, if you really had a case of racism in the NFL, you should have fucking brought this shit to light.
Yeah.
Because it would have changed everything, especially with the climate. Now we have the same situation. We are in a moment in hip-hop where a lot of these nasty niggas are getting exposed why would you not take this to an illegal exploratory so we could see everything that happened and we could have a real dialogue about what the fuck is going on?
Because I personally don't think that Cassie needed the money. Cassie's had success. Maybe she's not up 30 mil, but I don't think she's in a desperate situation. She's not working at McDonald's. She's not working at McDonald's.
And I don't think he threatened her.
So why the settlement? Did she get paid 30 million? Did she settle for more? Did she settle for less?
Or
Settling for less is even more shocking.
Someone convinced her, maybe.
Did something happen? You know, we have these photos of Diddy, you know. What could like he looks stressed? Is this just fake PR? Him being stressed out, like paying paparazzi to take photos of me stressed out? But then how would that help his case looking stressed out? Why would you stressed out if you're innocent? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You look guilty, if anything. So, I don't know. But another update for today, when it comes to this case, this happened literally as we walked in here. The case is now being dismissed fully. Cassie's bombshell lawsuit case has been dismissed. The legal case has been dismissed according to a New York court as of Monday today. Cassie agreed to dismiss her case with prejudice without cost or fees to either party. That means like, oh, this case never, it's almost as if the case never got started, right? Cassie will not be able to file a second suit. She will not be able to do another lawsuit against him ever again.
So what was the point in this?
So what is going on here?
Yeah.
A lot of more suspicious.
That says plenty.
You know, and I think it says plenty. You know, look at this photo right here.
Because I truly believe something happened to her. And I really wish she seeks, like, you know, treatment. If she hasn't, I hope she's able to move on from this. My beef is that, yo, this affects other people when you just take bread and walk away. Because now he could still create more victims.
Yeah, if he's really...
He was scheming already, look.
Yeah, Diddy was at parties. Look, a lot of images and a lot of stuff are unraveling, right? So whether Diddy was guilty or not of the Cassie situation, this motherfucker was guilty of something. I think he was guilty at least of doing crazy parties. Look at this. He would show up to events with his pants down. There's a lot of resurfaced images. We see everything with like the fabulous drink champs, like calling people daddy a lot. You know,
50 Cent exposing him.
50 Cent is coming out exposing him, talking about like allegedly certain situations that happened in the past and like certain kinky parties. My thing is, I'm not trying to like, to each their own. If you're rich, you're a millionaire, you want to have your private parties, have your kinks, have your freak offs. If it's all amicable, everyone is consenting, do your thing.
Do you go to his parties?
Hell no, I would never go to a Diddy party, bro. No.
After finding this out.
Definitely not after this. I'll be even if he's innocent in all of this, I'll still be like, damn, I'm sorry, I don't trust it, brother. Now we can talk. Okay.
What if
I can interview you.
What if he's like, yo, come to my party, daddy?
No.
This thing gonna rape you in the butt.
Allegedly, I ain't doing none of that.
Let me ask you both a question, because this came up in Twitter, and I love this question so much. Where do you draw the line in hip hop? Because obviously rape is the problem.
Yeah.
Forcing Cassie to have sex with different men is a problem. Being a manipulative and abusive boyfriend is a problem. However, what pissed people off a lot was his violent nature against other artists.
Yeah.
How he antagonizes people, he threatens people. Bro, who doesn't do that?
Yeah.
Drake just threatened Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Like, yo, where is the line? So I know where it is. Because it seems like it changes with whoever we're talking about.
Yeah, I feel like with Diddy, it's a point of like he has a not veterinary, that sounds crazy. Veterinarian.
Veterinary is crazy. This nigga just called him
a vet, bro. He's a veteran of culture, hip hop vet, right? He's been in the game for decades. Biggie. All you need is one name. Biggie. Should we name other names? Mace. Fucking if you want to go lower but still successful, Danny Kane, Day 26, Making the Band. There's too much to name. One of the best musicians of all time, one of the best producers, one of the best. He's a GOAT, right? So I think people in that level, they want to like, it's Diddy. But to be honest, in social media for the past couple years, I feel like people have not really been fucking with Diddy.
No, they think he's a capitalist.
They think he's a capitalist. They think that there's something up with him. The Drink Champ interviews and stuff, especially people who are just homophobic and like just don't like that gay shit like at all. Like they don't like it. Like homophobic people, they'll come at Diddy and call him gay and make fun of him. You know, they do that thing. I look at it as if like if Diddy is gay, then it's like this is his business, you know. But like I said, if it's not consensual, the Cassie case for me was what blew everything over the water. Like I pushed the limit. Where it's like, I don't think that she would be lying. Who would be lying, right? And then technically, if they settled, it doesn't mean that she lied either, right?
Yeah.
Because if she were to lie, it would be a full dismissal case from the beginning, right? Like, oh, there's nothing
You would have
here.
went to court to clear your name.
Exactly. He would have went to court. Instead, they settled it.
And whatever he was going to pay in lawyer fees was never going to amount to how much she was asking for.
100%. This is a very unique case. I think people don't understand. This is a very unique case. So I think this is going to hinder Diddy's career, as it fucking should, because this is very suspicious and suspect. I wouldn't even put myself in any predicament that would allow someone to allegedly me of any of this. You know what I'm saying? He fucked up. Doing these parties, like being this like partier, kinky, whatever guy. Bro, she was 19 when you met her. He was, I think, 37. Something like that. It's weird. It's a lot of weird shit. The Usher videos resurfacing. He was with Usher when Usher was a kid. Usher was, I think, 13, and Diddy was sleeping with Usher in his bed and like having sleepovers and like hanging out with Usher.
And fucking him.
No, not fucking him, but you know, it was just weird. Like, that's a child. Like, okay, I guess you can be a mentor, but it just comes off weird when you add everything up. Justin Bieber as well. The Justin Bieber stuff is weird. He was a part of Justin Bieber's career when Justin Bieber was a teenager.
I think a lot of the sexual shit is weird. I agree. I just draw the line personally when people start to say he's problematic for trying to shoot Suge Knight. That's part of the lawsuit.
Yes, part of the lawsuit as well. We spoke about it on Patreon about the clip when I said one of the evidences, because I didn't know it was specifically someone. When you read the actual lawsuit,
it says Suge Knight.
Yeah, it said Suge. You be saying Suge.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, guys.
Suge Knight.
Suge Knight.
You cute. But when it comes to
He's been at Diddy's
pause.
parties.
I'm not a diddler.
He's been at Diddy's parties.
I don't go to free golfs, bro. I don't go to free golfs.
I go to free golfs, but I'm the one fucking the bitch.
Good shit, bro.
Allegedly. When it comes to the idea of like Diddy, while Cassie was in his presence, Diddy took a gun and literally left and drove off to find a label executive, a rival's label executive that he just found out, got the drop on that was nearby. Suge Knight. It was Suge Knight the whole time, that case. That's who they were talking about specifically. So he was ready to go and kill Suge Knight, allegedly, according to Cassie. The rival, Death Row, Bad Boy, Tupac, Biggie. So it's a lot of deep shit here, right? A lot of deep shit here that even us talking about it is like taboo. Oh my God. But I don't give a fuck. This is all opinions. This is not facts. This is opinions. Allegedly, everything's an opinion. We have our right to our own opinion.
But
that's
again,
it.
This is my point.
No defamation, because
please
innocent until proven guilty. I do think he's innocent. I do not think he's guilty. I think, in my opinion, he has to be maybe guilty of something. Whether it's this, he's probably guilty of selling me a fake red cup. That's something. That's what I mean. Gotta protect ourselves. What are you saying?
No, I understand. I'm not saying he's guilty of any of this because we just don't know. It was never brought to court.
Yeah.
That wasn't given. We weren't afforded that luxury to see what would happen in that situation. But this is my point, bro. I've not spoken on this because I don't know what to say anymore. Because I can call out the idea of him being a sexual predator. But like I said before, how the fuck am I ever gonna say free thug and in the same breath demonize him for his violent behavior? Bro, this isn't alleged. This is in court. So don't come in here trying to defamate or be like, Noel's capping, this isn't true. No, I heard the recording. Thug was calling hits over the phone.
Yeah.
And we still defending him and saying he should be freed. I'm with it. Free him. But it's because of my own philosophies and how I view the world. But you can't sit here and say that and then be mad that Diddy had Wale over a fucking banister. That's life, nigga.
Yeah.
Your ideologies have to be consistent.
No, it's true. You're speaking facts. That's why some of my favorite creators is Dr. Umar and Hassan Cambell, because they push that narrative where it's like they call out, like some of the most viewed piece of content I had was me calling out Lil Durk. That clip went viral. His fans hate me to this day, but it's true. Like, he was celebrating on his 30th birthday, talking about like, oh, we got him, this and that. Like the idea of an op dying. Like, that's not, what are we doing here? Like, you gotta grow up, bro. Like, what's going on? You said you were gonna be, like, when you're gonna be 30, you're gonna stop rapping about your ops, but like, he's celebrating on his birthday like an op dying. Like, oh, we got him. Like, laughing it off is like, and it's like, oh, you don't know because you're not from there. Brother, I know. It's not, okay. Don't put it on camera, at least. Whatever you do in your own private, but once you're publicizing it, you guys are posting this, it's feeding into your fandom. The kids are gonna keep thinking, OTF, oh my God, Chicago, the ops. Oh my God,
Part of the brand.
Let's do drills. Oh my God, Little Reese, Grim Reaper, like they love that shit, but they'll never ever step toes in that shit because they're not a part of that lifestyle at all. Because anyone a part of that lifestyle is against you posting it online, selfie, posting evidence, talking about your guns and rapping about. Come on, bro. And if the Young Thug trial ends up where I think it might end up, where he's gonna be fully guilty, and is looking that way. You know, God bless. If he's innocent, we shall know, right? But where it's looking like right now, especially with the lyric evidence that they're using, that was crazy.
Yeah.
People are not talking about that. If this is fully like Young Thug charged, fully having to serve a long time, with no sense of no, he was guilty, guys. We have to speak honest about it. Then we have to realize we are hypocrites. We can't be glorifying this shit. We got to call these niggas out. And we have to, if you guys are not on some 21 Savage shit, 21 Savage at least be like, yo, I don't do none of this shit. He says in his interviews, he's like, I don't do none of this. It's all character. Like, I just play a character. You know, I have to feed into this character. If rappers were to do that way more, they'll be more successful. Like, you have to, actually, realize, okay, you are a rapper. You're no longer a street nigga. So you can rap about the streets, but then also remember, tell them, hey, I'm not really doing this. This is not really me. But they have a tough time anymore. But they have a tough time doing that. Young Thug, Lil Durk, because they want to I'm still a street nigga. No, I'm still on the block. I still got to remind you. Okay, go back to the block and you're gonna be shot like a Hassan Cambell. Like this, people are not playing no more. This social media shit is like we're in a new era. You can't get away with murder. You can't get away with shooting someone or killing someone. You might think you've done it because 2 years. You damn, they haven't caught me in 2 years. Year 5, you're gonna be behind bars. It's gonna catch up to you. What's done in the dark is gonna come to light eventually. So please, let's not glorify the same bullshit that we talk down upon when it comes to different people. You know,
I agree.
The Diddy shit. Now everyone wants to, fuck Diddy. Yes, fuck him if he did all this, right?
No, he'll probably be down too.
He'll be down to fuck you allegedly.
No, without a doubt.
But if he did any of this, fuck him, right? That's a criminal. But look at right now, Young Thug. That's a criminal behind bars. And there's a lot of other rappers who have been allegedly, caught in cases of doing such and such, being investigated. So we cannot be hypocritical here. Now, the only difference is this. Yes, Diddy's not a rapper. He does rap, though. And he does release music. He just dropped an R&B album this year.
Yeah.
And he was rapping on it,
And he should have stayed off of it.
So this is my...
It was a good album. You didn't like the album? You hear it?
He fucking ruined...
the party song.
Next door song.
The party song, he ruined that party.
Bryson Tiller song.
You ruined a few of them.
Yeah, you're right.
But and this will segue into our next thing, the Joe Budden stuff.
Yeah.
Joe Budden said this once, and I really did agree with him. Hip hop is a place for the outcasts of society. It's for the murderers, for the drug dealer, it's for the nobodies, the loners, the backpack wearers. And I agree with him. That's why when I say free Young Thug, I never feel some type of way about saying it because I understand Thug grew up in that environment. These are just products of their reality. So I can't sit here and be like, yo, fuck you, nigga. Like, you shouldn't be glorifying this or promoting it. It's like, yo, that's really their life.
Yeah.
Like, they're really like that. And like Joe always said, like, yo, end of the day, hip-hop was built off the backs of gangs. Mm-hmm. It was a group of gangs moving like mobsters who were funding a lot of these people. We look at it with Pac and Biggie. We can even go back to A Tribe Called Quest and all these niggas. Like, these niggas were funded by drug and gang money. Now, here's the thing. I think Vic is right in this sense. Once you get to a certain point, you have to start separating yourself from your gang ties. And you have to stop glorifying it as much if you're not actually living it, because now you're just being facetious about your reality. Like, you're not being honest. But I'm also never going to sit here and be like, yo, fuck these niggas. Fuck, fuck these. I just can't do that. People? Yeah, because, I understand why you're there. I have niggas I grew up with that I like you. You know niggas that are like these niggas. Mm-hmm. There's a reason you're like that. And I can't be mad at you for that. I just get frustrated when, like you said, it becomes, well, fuck this nigga for the exact thing this other person I'm defending is doing.
The hypocrisy.
Yeah. The only thing I'm against in rap is when it's violence done to people who are not willing to seek it. So if you on gang shit, my nigga, and you die, that's on you.
Yeah.
You asked for it. That's your life. That's just how it goes. You selling drugs and you die, that's on you. That's your life. If I'm a woman and you're forcing me to have sex with porn stars, that's not my life. You abuse your powers to put me here. And that's where I draw the line, is when people are being forced to do things that they just don't want to do.
Yeah, no sense of consent, no sense of like, you know, especially Cassie being 19 years old. That's like a situation where it's like
That's insane.
that's a teenager, young adult, you know, young woman. You're artist, you know, so you're taking her under your wing, signing her to bad boy, you know, but then you're doing all this stuff to her at the same time. It's like you're feeding into that stereotypical, like, you know, well, you want to get into the business, you got to do this for me. You got to suck me. You got to fuck me. You got
to date me.
It's that weird shit. It's like, that's what we don't want that. We shouldn't be promoting that. No, but I get it 100%. But it's like the Young Thug shit, it seems like it was more than just gang shit, but we shall see if that plays out. Because
he was a mobster.
Because it was on some like killing anyone. They're willing to, you know, the Lil Wayne shit. That's not, we can't even, it's too much. It's a lot of shit. Other people involved. But speaking of this situation, Joe Budden has come out and said that he's not going to talk about this. He said that he doesn't need to talk about it. Like, why do people want to hear his actual, like, you know, like, obviously I don't condone rape. I don't condone pedophilia and other stuff, right? He's saying like, why would I need my opinion on this? Like, what, to remind you to do this? But it's just seeming hypocritical. I personally have looked up to Joe Budden for years. I know everything about his career, his content. I watch everything. In that same clip when he said that, minutes before, he literally was calling out Keke Palmer and calling her like, oh, she's crazy too, because of the case with the Keke Palmer, the allegations of Keke Palmer hitting her man and like arguing with her man and being abusive towards her man. So he literally held the light up and shined it on Keke Palmer and her situation, made fun of her when, like, on some entertainment shit. But when it came to the Diddy topic, he edited it out, he cut it out, and then when he did talk about it on the podcast, the part he didn't edit out, it was just him very censored, like, and talking about how he's being censored about it. So he's picking his battles, right? And he's being biased, and I understand that because when you know people personally, you're gonna be biased, right?
Might have touched him too.
Hopefully
Well,
not.
no.
Hopefully not. Hopefully it wasn't that close.
Wait, you
But
touched him or texted him?
I think he said
Touched.
either or.
Oh, you're fucking
touched.
crazy, bro.
But when it comes to the idea
Don't
of
kill us,
like
Joe, please.
like a Diddy, right? Diddy is so rich and powerful. He's not like a regular, not a regular person. Like if you get to know Diddy, he can help your career. He helped his, right? He gave Joe Budden a show, State of the Culture. They did work together on Revolt. They have business together, right? They've been to each other's parties. You know, the New Year's party that Diddy throws every year is famous party. Joe Budden's been to that. Like it's been like a thing.
Joe Budden's also close to Hove. Hove is close to Diddy. There's too many relationships here.
There's a lot of relationships and billionaires involved, right? So, if this is the case of Joe Budden censoring himself, being hypocritical, he needs to be called out. Like academics called him out. He needs to be called out because it's why you are going against your own ideologies and beliefs and brands. Like I've loved him because he calls out the industry. He calls out the dark shit. He speaks about everything, right? He's spoken about Diddy in the past, like, but now he's choosing to be censored. Is it because of the settlement? You know, is it just because he didn't want to be caught up? Or was it because he went off so much that he might have went too much off and he said, nah, let me edit it out.
You saw his
and
tweet?
now in the new episode this Wednesday, he might be different. He might be going off, but more controlled. He might. Because what did he say? Were you talking about the tweet today?
There's two tweets. I'm gonna ask you what you think about them. So the first one was that Friday.
Yeah.
Remember, that Cassie news broke at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
It broke very late. They were already recording the pod. He tweeted out something along the lines of, y'all not gonna get me like that.
Yeah, yeah.
The second tweet was rally the troops together. Like his gang. And then niggas was laughing at him like, this is the worst group you've had so far on the podcast. My question to you is,
I thought you were talking about today. Today he tweeted
that's what he tweeted today.
Load the docket.
Load the docket
up.
That's what he
something
made.
like
Yeah,
that.
that shit. Yeah, and people are like, this is the worst docket you've had.
But what he means by that is when he does on the podcast, he said load the docket up. He means like I'm gonna go off. That's what he means. Cause I listen to podcasts. So
that's a new one because I stopped listening after Rory and Mark.
It's like a new thing. He'd be like load the docket up. So like the topic is coming up, and he's like load the docket up. Like I need a docket. Like I need a moment to go off. That's what he usually does. So him saying that made me believe today when I saw that, I'm like, oh, okay, he's gonna go off. But what's he gonna go off on? Is he gonna go off on us? Go off on like academics, people critiquing him, or is he gonna go off on Diddy properly now? It's like, oh, you guys think I'm censored? Fuck that. I'm gonna talk about it. I doubt he will.
Already did.
Because of the settlement. He's not gonna talk more than he already did. He's not. If you listen to the podcast, there was a point where he said, all right, let's talk about it. Who's this nigga hanging people? Who's this nigga hanging from upside down the balcony? The Wale Diddy shit. But then right there, minutes later, boom, that's when the edit cut point starts. Then he says something like, "Oh, you guys are gonna get the you guys are gonna get you're gonna get you the PG version. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna give you guys the PG version of this. No.
I think that's what happened, Vic.
That he went off.
He went crazy. I think the news broke. Joe's not dumb.
Yeah.
I think in Joe's brain,
He wants to be timely with it.
I think he saw the settlement interpreted a certain way.
Maybe worse.
I think he interpreted it as, yo, she not even gonna bring this to court? Why the fuck am I gonna drag him?
Yeah.
Why would I involve myself in this situation if she's not even gonna have the wherethrough to sit through a trial and expose everything that's happened?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna just be yelling about hypotheticals.
You're gonna invest more energy into it than her, and she's the one that got allegedly.
So she
she's the
gets the
victim.
bag. Joe burns the bridge, which for me, I don't think you should give a fuck about the bridge because it's part of your brand. Part of your brand is
burn the
burning
bridge.
bridges.
Burn the bridge.
But I think in Joe's mind, he's like, bro, she didn't even say shit. So why am I gonna sit here and call him out if she didn't even go through court?
That's a good perspective because I can see it from the perspective also where it's like, yeah, why for me it's like burn the bridge, but then it's easy for me to say because I'm not Joe Budden. I'm not up a couple million. You know, I don't have this big like company. My thing is like his shit is independent. So he can have burned the bridge.
Yeah.
So if he
And I
was
think he's
tied
gonna
to
do
like
that
any
now.
other company, then it was like, don't burn the bridge. But it's making me think maybe he has like a specific deal he's been maybe working on behind the scenes, maybe revolt again.
Yeah.
Something that is like, okay, I got to be quiet about this. Because if not, then why people, you can say whatever the fuck you want, right? As long as you're willing to deal with the consequences of your words, right? And at the same, was that gas?
That was gas.
Was it 99? Was it premium?
It might have been worse than
Most
that.
regular.
It's still regular. It's crazy.
Nah, it smells diesel.
Keep going.
Smells diesel. But it's the diesel's crazy. Diesel smells like vinegar.
Terrible.
When it comes to the idea of like, yeah, say whatever the fuck you want to say, but just apologize. Or like pedal it back. Like, oh, I actually was wrong. Go off for the sake of like, this is a moment. People want to hear my opinion, your real opinion, because that's my thing. If he edited it out, so
I'm telling you.
So he has a real opinion on it.
Yo, Vic is so bothered by this shit.
No,
Because I was shocked. I'm like, this nigga edited this shit out? Like, fuck.
I get it, because I know Joe.
Even on the Patreon shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's edited shit out. Don't get me wrong, right? But when it comes to like a full-blown topic, especially of this importance,
he cut it out completely.
Joe Budden's never done something where it's like, I'm going to edit it out, and then I'm going to also brag about the fact why like I edited it out. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He's never done that. Like, he knows. I feel like he knows that he looks kind of crazy.
Yeah. I've seen him diss Nicki. I've seen him diss M. Like 200 episodes I've watched this nigga. I've never seen him do this. I'm telling you, bro, he got pissed that she backed out. And he's like, I'm not going to do your job for you.
Yeah. Has to be
and
that.
now he's even more mad. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to come at her because he probably doesn't agree with her decision.
Yeah.
Because he didn't kind of agree with Colin Kaepernick's decision. He's going to come at her and he's going to come at Diddy. I fully believe it. He's going to send heaven and hell on everyone.
When is this?
But not tomorrow. No, it's Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
I'm going to be fucking dying when he doesn't.
He might. No
I'm going to be
bullshit.
dying when he doesn't.
You've never
because
seen sweaty,
y'all-
dirty muscle tee beanie Joe, bro.
Especially no stays defending him.
I don't defend that nigga. That nigga got mad issues. We can talk about it if you want.
No, I think Joe Budden's a chimosa.
Listen, I love Joe. It's like,
I love
it's
Joe,
like my
but-
big bro.
He's super problematic.
He's super gossipy, bro. He's like a female.
That's my big bro right there. Shout out, big bro. I know you watching, big bro. When it comes to this is his opinion. Just to end this topic, before. So this is like where people call it, like, oh, you look hypocritical. Like they're resurfacing
Puff
this clip.
shit, again.
Hopefully, he doesn't clip this down. He shouldn't.
Like I said to Steve Stout, if Puff was still out here practicing some of those same business habits, I would kill him. And let me tell the audience that privately and in confidence, him and I have spoken, and he applauds that I come in here and say whatever the fuck I want to say.
This is about Mace getting his publishing.
Okay, that's what it was. I was gonna ask you that.
Because Mace used to go
Regarding
online
him,
and bitch about it.
Yeah.
He don't hold me to that. I'm respectful, but I tell the truth. You think he loved what I had to say when that Mace shit was going on? He didn't. But guess what? It's my job to talk to the people. I don't run and fucking hide when the topic comes. I'm going to tell you what I think. And hopefully the people that love me and respect me know that I'm doing my job and it's nothing personal. The end. Rest of you niggas that think my character ever changes around any man, y'all got Joe real fucked up.
I mean, Joe,
I'm one of the last ones. I'm one of the last that don't. You niggas live in a world of niggas that do that. You know how many men I've seen become somebody else around other men? Y'all want to have an honest conversation? I get offended when y'all talk to niggas such as myself like that.
But that's why people are now hip. This was years ago.
They should bring that video up now.
That was years ago. So now it's like, brother, we loved you because of that. Like you were the last of the Mohegans. At the same time, he's number one.
Whether we agreed or not.
He's number one music podcast every single time. There's no bigger podcast than him in the culture right now at all. So it's like consistency, always number one. And then this happens, people want your opinion.
Yeah. And Marlon, you're like, why are we still on this? Bro, this is all over Twitter. We can't believe this. He folded like a fucking paper.
Yeah.
But I truly believe it's because she folded.
Because the people have to realize that the more, and that's what I'm starting to realize more as well, which is sometimes I'd be feeling like, damn, I need more haters, right? Because I feel like the more hate like someone has also just adds to, like their value as far as like the more attention. Because Joe Budden, people love to hate him, right? But then, especially on Twitter and shit, they hate him a lot. But then this time around, I saw like the hate more than ever before, where it was like certain people would tweet and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know you were like a Joe Budden fan. Like certain people like, what, he didn't talk about this, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, damn, they probably were waiting for him to say something, even though they really don't fuck with him, you know? And I see that from the perspective where it's like, I do listen to some people I don't really agree with. Like, you know, I have this like Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, I was about to say, I watched Tucker Carlson.
Tucker Carlson, like certain people, like I don't agree with, and I like political pundits that talk about politics. I don't really agree with, but I watch them just to see their perspective in their mind, the way it thinks, because they have a big audience. So I'm like, damn, what are they doing with that audience?
And you could take away sometimes from what.
Yeah,
they're
you could
saying.
take techniques and take certain skill points, etc.
I mean, even ideas. I think some of their ideas are right. Some of them, very small amount.
So, Joe Budden is the same way right now, where it's like, but this is only making him bigger. He knows it. That's why this episode where he clipped it and censored it, it's only on Patreon. He's not put the audio anywhere else yet either. So I'm shocked. He pushed it back. It was like a whole thing. So there's a genius to him no matter what.
He's creating suspense.
Even in this, he's creating suspense. He's creating a moment, right? Now, is he going to get the big moment? What's the big moment? I think Joe Budden might interview Diddy. That would be the big moment. Should he?
I wouldn't if I'm Diddy. And I wouldn't if I'm Joe, if you're not going to go in there with your nuts out.
But if Diddy reached a settlement...
He can't speak on much.
But then on the same time, fuck speaking on much, is he going to do any promo? Diddy was doing mad promo for the album weeks ago. Now it stopped all of a sudden? No more promo. So you're not going to talk about nothing. This is not going to be academics like, oh, this might be a story that's 2 weeks. People talk for 2 weeks and don't forget about it. I don't think so. I think people are going to talk about this for a while. This is going to be like something like forever, damn near, or at least for the next couple years.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think this might be R. Kelly all over again.
In what sense?
When R. Kelly pissed
Niggas don't fuck with Kelly.
When R. Kelly pissed on Shorty back in 2004.
Oh, back old Kelly.
And nobody cared and moved on. Bro, right now, we can really talk about it. Keke Palmer called Trey Songz a predator. And nobody cared.
That's very true. That's a good
And that's recent.
Yeah.
And in multiple stories have came up over the years and we still don't talk about it.
About Trey Songz being a predator.
And Trey Songz is not even close to the impact that Diddy had on the culture and the money Diddy has. I truly believe this is going
I think that's where the difference is, because no one gives a fuck about a Trey Songz song. No one gives a fuck about a Trey Songz interview. No one gives a fuck about Trey Songz in reality. They see him at a club with a photo. Oh, Trey Songz. They let him live. He has done no press. He's done no music, no nothing.
Yeah.
Because it hindered his career.
But Diddy could also leave the culture. He wouldn't be bothered by that. Because he's at a point of wealth where he can make money without us knowing.
He could, but niggas are going to look at him crazy. I'm telling you right now. Like,
these billionaires
on some
don't
Russell
care.
Simmons crazy, but Diddy's way more famous than Russell Simmons. So, they have the same type of money. Let's say he does the same shit as Russell Simmons. Where's Russell Simmons right now? In Bali. I'm in Bali doing yoga in Bali. Nigga, you molested women, allegedly, right? And you're in Bali. You're hiding away from it because you don't want to do what the case is.
So I'm never gonna compare the privilege that a white billionaire has versus a black one. There's clearly a large difference. But I know, especially after Jeffrey Epstein, and a lot of the things that were coming out about billionaires, and even to this day, what's coming out, bro, it don't matter. These niggas, if no one comes with a suit, no one does anything, He's gonna keep making money behind closed doors without us seeing it, doing a bunch of deals. It doesn't matter. He's gonna be fine. The same way the white billionaires are fine.
People are gonna have to start cutting him off, and that's where bridges need to be burned. A Joe Budden, etc. People gotta speak about it
That's
for
fine.
for something to actually to happen.
But when he walks up to these white people with a shit ton of money for an investment, they're gonna take it.
Yeah.
Because they're taking white people's money who are fucking rapists and murderers. They don't care.
Are we boycotting Ciroc? Marlon, are you drinking Ciroc ever again in your life?
I don't think I ever have in my life.
Yo, no one fucks with Ciroc, bro.
Are you boycotting De Leon?
I
What's
have
that?
done De Leon.
The tequila that Diddy owns. De
I've
Leon.
never had that either.
Are you boycotting Sean John? Are you gonna wear Sean John again?
Last time I wore that shit was when I was like 4.
Yo,
This nigga's memory is like of a dinosaur. This nigga remembers everything. This nigga remember when he was 4 wearing Sean John.
This nigga's crazy. He remembers the last time he ate a cosmic brownie. He remembers.
And I had people in the fucking
No, you
comments.
that nigga's a liar,
bitch.
You are a liar. You're a liar.
That was his
You're
burner
a
account.
liar.
His burner account.
That's your burner
Yeah,
account. That was your burner. It was a car photo too.
I got
that was
people,
your burner.
I got
Swear to
people
God, it was a
fucking
car
on my
photo?
It was a
back,
car
bro.
photo. That's your fucking burner, nigga.
Nah.
Oh, mind you, that burner was talking shit about you. Nah, I fuck with you. Imagine.
Well, they got my bag, bro. I ain't lying.
Oh shit. This nigga's crazy.
Nah, that's hilarious. Nah, but yeah, man. In my eyes, I ain't fucking with Diddy right now, bro. I ain't fucking with him probably for maybe forever. Like, it's just a bad taste. Like, this is weird. My opinion, why the fuck would Cassie lie about any of this? It wouldn't make any fucking sense. And
was very
also,
random.
Kid Cudi confirmed it. Kid Cudi's team would not confirm nothing in a lawsuit at all. So let's say that story happened. His car blew up. Who the fuck blew up Kid Cudi's car? Diddy was talking about blowing up Kid Cudi's car around that time when the car blew up. Hey, come on, bro. Like, it's like, come on. It's like obvious shit that people are just not gonna talk about because obviously
It's tough.
you have to use words like me, allegedly, etc. Because we want to protect ourselves. I don't have fucking money to battle Diddy in court. But if Diddy were to fight people in court talking about this, etc., it won't help him either. He'll look more guilty.
I also think the Kid Cudi thing was really interesting. I think it solely didn't go to court and nothing ever happened because of Kanye. I truly believe.
Yeah, you said that. You said that's true.
The good music connection, because at the time, remember, this was in 2012. Watch the Throne was dropping. Kanye still has a relationship with Hov. Diddy still has a relationship with all of them.
Yeah.
I could fully see a situation where this nigga Diddy loses his fucking mind, blows the car up. Cudi's like, yo, I was just meditating and smoking. This nigga blew my car up. And
Yeah.
Kanye and Hov were like, we're like, yo, just let it go.
And right at that around that time, the Kid Cudi album. What's the name of the Kid Cudi album? I'll look it up right now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that album.
That cover is hilarious now.
Listen.
That's the song. That's one that has King Wizard on it, right?
So, yeah. Look at this weird conspiracy theory, right? When it comes to music history. So, allegedly, they're saying that Diddy might have blew up Kid Cudi's car in 2012, right? Because Kid Cudi confirmed that his car did blow up around the time he was dating Cassie, and Diddy was jealous of him dating Cassie.
What car was it?
No details yet on that, right?
That's what I'm interested in.
Months later, literally, Kid Cudi releases an album that I love. The album's called Indie Cud. And the cover art to the album is fire. A random explosion. A random explosion. And there's songs on there.
That
Well,
sound
my
like this.
favorite is Unfuckwittable. You know that I'm unfuckwittable. A lot of very anthematic music talking as if, like, yo, you can't fuck with me. I'm undefeatable. And then everyone till this day never knew what was the fire on the cover art. Very random fire. Could be
It was
tied into his car
fucking
blowing up.
car.
It could be tied to his car blowing up. You know.
Diddy's the reason he's depressed?
Listen, that's like a very fun conspiracy theory happening right now.
Yo,
But
Kid Cudi being depressed because of P. Diddy is hilarious.
moving on though in music to end the podcast, we're gonna talk about some music topics real quick. And then we're definitely gonna talk about Neds getting Neds Declassified, School Survivor, guy
Oh,
getting BJ's.
My boy getting that
But
work.
before that, we'll keep it in music. Speaking of Kanye West released a brand new song off of his album with Ty Dolla $ign. Yen Dollar, however they're gonna call it, right? The song is called Vultures with Lil Durk, Bump J, and Ty Dolla $ign. We reacted to the song. The song has not been released properly. It's been released in radio, Chicago radio premiered it, censored, And then a blogger, journalist, dope guy, Andrew Barber, Fake Short Drive, released it dirty, unfiltered, full version on his Twitter account. He posted it. I think maybe on his blog as well. And now there was a story supposedly that they uploaded it to streaming services, but they took it down right away. Supposedly Kanye's team, etc. They still haven't found any distribution for this music yet, right? Whether he's gonna sign to a label, remain independent again. I think he's out of his contract with was it who was Kanye signed to? Was it Def Jam?
I think it was Universal.
Universal? Whoever he was with, I think he's out of his contract fully right now. So he's finding new music, right? Rollout. The song itself, Ty Dolla $ign, great. He's always great. Lil Durk, pretty good. Just you couldn't really hear his voice. I wish
I like the ending of the song.
Yeah, I wish his voice was higher. The ending was Ty Dolla $ign, right?
The
Smooth.
ending
It was really nice. Kanye West's part, he sounded very lazy. It sounded like the nigga was tired. He didn't want to fucking record the shit.
Sound like him.
It sounded
like a young ass fucking version of.
Yeah,
whoever.
it sounded like Kanye, AI Kanye. But
And the
like
mastering was terrible.
the mastering was terrible. He talks about fucking a Jewish bitch, and that doesn't make him anti-Semitic.
That's wild.
Controversial line on purpose to make people talk.
It was bad music on through.
Yeah, it was bad music overall. Does not compare to like a Kanye West caliber, Donda, Life of Pablo. Nothing that we've heard in the past of a high caliber Kanye West does not sound like nothing like that. Donda 2 sounded better than this, right? Now, what does this mean? I have no fucking idea what's gonna happen. I think it was how Noel said. I think he just released it because Drake dropped, and he tried to do something, release something. I think that's what it solely was, because we didn't see Kanye do any rollout for this. Like he didn't do no promo, like he didn't do any interviews, any photos of him.
I think he also did it to show I'm coming still.
Yeah,
This didn't. Sorry, yeah. This is still happening. Music is being made to keep his name in the
talks.
people's mouths. Yeah.
pause. Whoa.
Oh wow.
What you say? Oh well or oh wow?
I said oh wow.
But yeah, that's it for the Kanye talk. We don't have to deep dive with the Kanye song because like.
Yeah, I didn't even know that shit dropped. I was
Yeah.
streaming. A supporter was like, "Oh, you heard the new thing?" I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
That's when I hit you up.
Rough sample. I think it's ass. I think the best part was Lil Durk.
Yeah.
And I think Kanye needs to go back to letting niggas write his bars for him because those manic bars he's giving us are fucking horrendous.
There's good parts in it, like the Lil Durk, Ty Dolla $ign outro.
Tyler did
But
amazing.
overall, the song is like, this is a letdown. This is underwhelming. Like, what is this shit?
Yeah, bro. It's like, what the fuck is the album gonna be? This?
Yeah.
Like,
Like, what's the direction?
Yeah,
What
you,
is the
you
sound?
can't. Yeah, you can't even like predict it.
You've had a different sound every project you ever made. I don't even know what this is.
It makes no fucking sense. Something that did make sense, though. Drake dropped. We reacted to Drake. Scary Hours 3. Drake is back again. In my opinion, if we're counting Scary Hours 3 as a solo project by itself, I think it's top 3 project of the year. Because I think Drake literally heard us, watched our reaction. Damn, let me get back in the booth. Even though he's saying that's not what it was. I don't fucking believe him. I don't believe you. You can say whatever you want, Drake. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Oh, I made these songs in 5 days. I don't
Why?
believe you.
Why?
If he made these in 5 days,
It's the longest 5 days I've ever seen.
bro, take 5 years like Kendrick Lamar. Because if you made this fire-ass heat in 5 days, imagine if Drake really took a break and cooked some shit up. Oh, man. We would get some the best music we heard in our life. Because the bars on here were better than any of the bars on the main album, on the For All the Dogs album. The production on here was better than the production on the main album. And there was way more of a sense of a direction with these 6 songs while still sounding different than the whole album. They all felt like Scary Hours vibe, like talking shit vibe energy, similar producers. But why does it take pressure to always make diamonds? Like, why do we need to fucking like criticize you and call you out for you to then come back and then like, oh, put your dick on the table. All right, here we go. You guys wanted this, here you go. Whoa. I didn't know you were packing like that, buddy. Like, why didn't you do that from the beginning? Let it go from the beginning. For All the Dogs, the rollout, he was talking about that album for years, too. Like, I felt like a 2-year rollout for that album. Because he rolled that out, talked about that shit before Certified Lover Boy. The dog, wearing the dog shit, random dog, something about big dick, blah, 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 whatever the merch was. So people knew, like, oh, something's coming, right? Did a whole book rollout. It makes no sense. Something like Drake right now is in a sense of like his career. It's so weird And I don't know what the fuck. Like I called. I told you guys like he's doing a tour. Something's happening. We're getting new music, right? I thought it was gonna be a J. Cole album. I thought it was also gonna be a collab album. It still could happen though. Don't get me wrong. It could still happen. We gotta think about it. We got another month. It could still happen. We gotta be honest.
Hopefully, man, Christmas. Man.
Might get a Christmas EP with J. Cole and Drake. If they added these 2 songs, they say they give us how many more new ones at
He's
least?
not wrong.
Give us 4 more.
4 more.
All I need is 4.
I'd be happy.
Give me a 4 for 4.
I don't.
Wendy's.
I don't want no Christmas gifts. I would be happy with that.
That'd be a nice little present. So I think that still might happen. Best song on there?
It's probably the J. Cole song.
Maybe I like
the last one.
It's hard to pick. My least favorite, but it's still a good song, is Red Button. Cause it's like least replayable. But it's still good as fuck. Like he's talking crazy on it. It sounds like a good ass intro.
Yeah.
That should have been the intro to the whole fucking album.
You know, for me, bro, if I want to be honest,
John Wick is that shit.
Yeah.
I think my order would be flipping it. 6, 5, 4.
What's 6
3,
called
2,
again?
1. You broke my heart.
That's my shit. You broke my heart.
Fuck my ex. Fuck my
That
ex.
shit.
Everyone's screaming, fuck my ex. Fuck my ex. One more
bro.
time, nigga. Fuck my ex.
I sing every
nigga.
minute
I
and 30
can't
of
wait
it.
to play that shit on Saturday, bro.
Fuck my ex.
Just black. That's a good ass song, bro.
You
Especially when that
broke my
fucking beat drops, bro.
heart. And it's like, it felt like he randomly added that part to the song. Like, out of nowhere, he was like, fuck it, like, you broke my heart. Like, it wasn't really what he was talking about, but it just flowed. It was
Yeah.
well done.
Yeah.
Evil
I liked it a lot.
ways. Yeah, so if the order, if you were to flip them, that would be my order. Like how the fucking thing would
He needs to
go.
do a video for that song.
He does.
That'll be the #1 song in the country.
And also the one with J. Cole, Evil Ways.
Oh, he needs to do a video for that one too.
Listen, for me, that project is better than For All My Dogs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I get that you niggas was in the comment section calling me a hating ass bitch ass nigga, and you call me your drunk uncle, your fat drunk uncle. That one kind of hurt. I can't lie. But I'll tell you straight up. Listen, I've been a Drake fan since the first mixtape, since he was Jimmy on Degrassi. I love that nigga when he was rapping on Degrassi. I'm frustrated for a reason because Vic is right. Why you need pressure to make fire music?
It's crazy.
Why do I need to diss you for your fucking producer and your engineer that are one of the greatest to ever walk the earth to give you good music? 8 AM in Charlotte, I'm pretty sure Noel mastered it. It sounds like garbage. It sounds like garbage.
Yeah.
The production is that mastering is as bad as the Kanye shit that he gave us. Like, it didn't sound complete.
Let me ask you this though. Why can't he just drop whatever the fuck he wants?
That's fair. And you know what I realized? I was driving my car today and I was like, yo, I'm gonna just stop listening.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm gonna just stop listening to the music.
You're just gonna vibe?
No, I'm gonna not listen to his music at all.
Okay,
Like, I'm
okay,
not gonna listen to
okay.
his new shit anymore because
For the
he's
rest of your
right.
life?
Yeah, no, because unless I get what I know he could give me at where he is at his career, I'm not doing this shit anymore.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like after you hear it and you don't fuck with it, like let me just stop playing
I'll
it?
just stop playing it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll stop supporting this bullshit because Marlon's right. He can drop whatever he wants. It's his music. My issue is you are not gonna nickel and dime me and take my streaming and my hours to listen to your fucking mediocrity. And I have the same perspective on Kanye. If this next album is trash, I'm good on Kanye too. Because you know what? You niggas are really sitting here dropping mediocrity, hoping niggas dick ride you.
Yeah.
But they are.
And that's the problem.
For who though? For you, not for them.
No, for the niggas who actually care about the music. Marlon, you gonna tell me you like this shit? For real?
Which one?
For All My
The new
Dogs.
one? No.
For all the dogs,
For all the
motherfucker,
dogs,
get it
'cause
right.
they keep- I'm so emotional.
Fat D.
Fat D.
Fat D. Did you? We already know Vic's stance.
Yeah.
He thought it was mediocre too.
I think it's Drake's worst album of all time. His worst album. I think it's still a good album, but it's growing on me. The R&B songs, but I still think it's Drake's worst album.
It's growing on me.
And
But like,
and it's my biggest probably letdown album of the year.
but like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't been replaying like Drake albums and shit like that since maybe like a track or two. But I don't think I've been replaying his shit since like what?
Scorpion.
Hell
no.
But you don't like
Hell no.
Scorpion.
Views.
Views, and Nothing Was the Same. If you're reading this too late, those are
Yeah.
like the Take Care, the most replayable shit.
See, but not even me, because I think his second worst might be.
Don't say nothing crazy here.
Don't say Views, bro, because you're
No, he
fucking
might say
bugging.
Take Care.
No.
No, the one before that.
No.
So far gone.
He's gonna
Don't say So Far Gone.
he's gonna say views because he feels
No.
like it's a track list.
I think I put his second worst as we're gonna rank him one day again, but I think I put his second worst as CLB. But then CLB,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
that year,
Thank
I was
you.
replaying that album like crazy. I was replaying especially the Future song that he has with Future. Oh,
that the
my
Sexy from
God. Not the other one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That has like
that's
two
the
songs in one.
I heard the album once. I never heard it again.
That song is hard, man. And the song
think-
with Travis Scott.
I think I've only heard like 1 or 2 tracks in my shuffle
Yeah.
since then.
My thing is that Drake is saying shit like, "Oh, I made this music in 5 days. By the way, guys, I'm not doing this because you guys pressured me. I made this music in 5 days because I wanted to make this music in 5 days. It just came out.
He's such an
He's
insecure
fucking
child.
lying.
Yeah,
He's
'cause-
fucking
'cause why are you
lying. We
pointing that
gotta
out?
we gotta tell you that he's lying.
Yo,
Why
for
are
the
you
people that
pointing
call me
that
a
out?
Drake and Kanye dick rider, I hope you know they're the same person. They're both so insecure. It's nasty. It's so nasty. It's so nasty. They're both insecure
about to cry.
children. Yo, I've never met 2 grown ass niggas that act like children. You mad childish. You mad insecure. You care way too much about what people think. But you still don't do what niggas tell you to do. This is why we're mad. Kanye, shut the fuck up and go get someone to write your bars and stop making these sporadic albums. And Drake, stop hanging around these niggas. They're making you make trash music. Fuck, bro, what are we talking about? Hey, listen, at year 17, it's the same way I treat LeBron. I don't expect LeBron to give me 35 every night. But damn, nigga, when the moment calls, you giving me 35, you taking us for the fucking win. That's what you doing, nigga. You ain't at your prime no more, I understand, but damn, I know you can give me better than that. Nigga got me a Sexy Red song, shake your ass for me. And then, no, shake your ass for Drake. Then shake your ass, that shit sounds terrible, bro. TikTok ass fucking music told me this shit's good, nigga.
Listen,
That shit
man.
sound like ass.
Tell me not though. If that shit plays and you got a bitch throwing the ass back at
I'm
you.
catching it. Every time.
Yo.
See what I'm saying?
No, listen. I don't think the music is awful on For the Dogs. I don't think that.
No.
I don't think
No.
that. I don't think to that extreme.
It's awful for him. That's my
To his
point.
standards,
That's
yes.
the thing, yes.
I think, though, he can't say like, "Oh, I'm just dropping this because I want to drop it." He can say whatever the fuck he wants, but I
Right.
think he's fucking lying.
He's
Because
lying, bro. Why are you gonna point that out? First of all.
yeah, why do that?
Second of
Because
all,
he knows he's gonna get called out about it.
Second of all,
Exactly.
if
he's
you
insecure.
wanna act like you don't listen to your fucking people, don't bring it up. Just be like, oh, I just dropped this shit for you guys. Enjoy.
Here.
Boom. Walk away.
Yeah,
You don't have to point out, oh, I didn't do this because you guys put pressure on me.
and it's okay. Like it's okay to be insecure. It's okay to not be confident. It's all right. Just just be honest.
Like you're not insecure when you're the petty king.
Yeah, you're the petty king. You made a whole album that the For All the Dogs is basically just for Rihanna, and you're still dissing Rihanna again in the bonus tracks. Like, so it's like Rihanna has a whole family, bro. Like, you're the petty king. It's okay to be petty. It's okay to be insecure.
Why you wait so long to fucking do it?
Yeah, all people wanted was what we got with the Scary Hours.
Yeah.
Now my only
Great
issue,
EP.
is like I don't love the fact that like, how he made it a deluxe, a part of the original album. I think that's some bullshit.
It's for streaming.
Yeah, I get it for streaming, but I think that's some bullshit. Because now historically, when we look back at the album,
It's not that
we
bad.
gotta count that shit.
No.
Fuck that.
No, because you just kind of Scary Hours 3.
He should just separate the fucking Scary Hours, made that shit his own EP, his own thing separately. Like, it's crazy. Like, I never seen any artists do that where they make it a special edition and then they add that like at the bottom. That's crazy.
Yeah, he did it for streaming. He also-
Change the cover art and everything.
He did it for the narrative.
Man,
But Vic, this is my point.
he's a genius though. It's gonna work for his money.
I want you to think about this. My friend said this, and it really hit me hard. I think Rory said this on the podcast once. When you go to Drake albums now, he's batting like 4 out of 23.
Yeah.
You're just going in there for the 4. And it's the same way with Drake as it is with Kanye. He said this with the Ye album and one of Drake's album. I remember which one it was. He said, the Ye album is great, and whatever Drake album was out that time, but it's great if it was someone else's album. This shit is hot garbage because it's them.
Yeah.
I should not have to walk into your album, just look for the best thing and leave, and it's not even half of your album. Honestly, as a fan, like, how does that make you feel that we're at this point? And they're still touting him as if he's this greatest thing on planet Earth.
But if we go back to his interview where he said, this is his justification, and it's to end this topic. His justification is the idea of, I have something on here for everyone. Your 4 might be different than someone else's 4. Specifically, if we're talking about a girl, no fucking girl is gonna play Red Button. No fucking girl is gonna play
Wickman.
John Wickman.
John Wick,
Ain't no girl playing
It's
that.
Wickman, yeah.
No girls doing that, right? But guess what song they are playing? That one at the end, number 6.
Also the one.
Was it, fuck my ex.
The
Fuck
shoe
my
fits.
ex. Girls are gonna
That's
play
the
that
only
one.
part that they can relate to because everything else is him talking about bitches.
Yeah,
Also the shoe fits. They love that shit.
yeah. I
That's
saw,
My
that's a
IG, the
good-ass
shoe fits
track.
is everywhere.
I saw
bro.
girls post that
That's a
song.
banger, bro.
I love that song.
That song's hard.
Man, but this is the thing. Drake, I think he's the greatest. I think he's the greatest. I think he's the greatest of all time. He's the
No, he's the
greatest,
greatest rapper of all time.
He's the
without a
greatest
doubt.
rapper of all time. That's why people have such an issue and fixation. No one is gonna sit down and talk about fucking ASAP Rocky's album for 3 hours. That's not happening. I'm sorry. I love ASAP Rocky.
I don't know.
Certain artists, you're not gonna deep dive. With Drake, you can deep dive because it's Drake. Like his greatness has got him to where he's at. And we're in a unprecedented time in his career, whereas like people feel like, damn, are you falling off? Like, do you not give a fuck anymore? And he's like, hold up. I dropped his album. It was still successful, but then people doubted me after it came out. Should I just be like, hey, what was that line he said? When it drops, they say that the years later they say it's a sleeper.
Yeah,
It's a
they say it's a
sleeper.
sleeper now.
It's a
Years
classic.
later, they say it's sleeper. Yeah. it was a
Years
classic.
later is a classic. Years later is a sleeper. Whatever. Niggas hate on my album. Let me disappear. I'll come back next year, right? No, he didn't do that this time around. I think it's for a reason. I think that he genuinely understands, like, okay, my career is reaching a point where I can be number one, but I'm still going to be criticized, and the likes of a Joe Budden, Club Ambition, people that just react, the critiques of music that care about his actual, like, quality for real and his discography.
Yeah.
He still needs to pay attention to that crowd. Even though he wants to shove that crowd aside, he needs to pay attention to that crowd. Even if he didn't want to, God came through him, through his fucking soul, his brain, and said, write these bars, nigga, for 5 days. And in his opinion, what did he say? Something just came to me, and for 5 days, like, I don't know, like, I didn't plan this, like, I just had to get it out, like, I'm writing more than ever, like, I had to just get this off. Nigga, I think that's the energy we put out, and God fucking took that shit and sent it down to you. If you don't want to admit to the fact that it was our opinions and people's takes, if you don't want to admit to that, I'm gonna interpret it my own way.
Yeah.
Because if it's God, nigga, we're God. We're all God. We're putting the energy out there. And to a lot of people's perspectives, he might have saved like his career. Not career, but like
His reputation.
he might have saved his reputation through doing this shit. I was still worried. I'm like, fuck.
Is he falling off?
I'm like, no, not even that. I'm like, me personally, I'm like, why is he dropping this now?
I'm gonna give thanks to J. Cole.
I was like, yo, push this shit to December. I was kind of mad. I was like, I don't want to listen to this shit. Oh my God, that's not, but I do want to hear it. But I'm like, this is pretty soon. I hope I was almost fucking dreaming. Please, Lord, this didn't happen. This didn't happen. Let's push it to December because it felt too soon. And when that happens, usually,
I was happy with it.
I was very happy with it. It gave me a lot of the things I wanted. My issue is, at the end of the day, this is what separates us from a lot of the fans that exist. We're not saying these things because we're fucking haters. I'm not a hater.
Yeah.
I'll be honest now. I'm a critic to the day I die. I believe criticism allows for growth to happen. I think what we care about is the art.
Oh yeah.
We have been reacting to Drake albums since we all first met.
Yeah.
We love the art. We live for the art. This is bad art.
Yeah.
And the fans are like, well, he's up. He's number one. He's making money. I hate that argument. Oh, well, it's working for him. The formula he's using is working. He's making bread.
Yeah, because the fucking the bars that we have now are so fucking low. Like music in the past couple fucking years has become so fucking trash and so basic. You got all this fucking just everything that's just popping right now is all fucking bullshit. The whole TikTok wave and this and that is like
30-minute songs.
Yeah, it's all
30
trash,
seconds.
bro. Like it's just
30 minutes crazy.
It's 30 seconds.
It's just mainstream shit that just pops off for like a week or two and shit like that. That shit don't hit no more.
No substance.
Back in the day, bro, an album will fucking drop and you be playing that shit for fucking months.
Nigga,
Yeah.
we played that
Year.
Joey mixtape for like 3 years.
Nice.
Bro,
1999.
come on, bro.
No substance, but this Scary Hours, a lot of substance.
A lot of substance.
I love that shit,
Yeah.
man. I love that
he
shit.
gave the art. He gave the art what it wanted.
Man, and I was so ready not to like it. I'm like,
You a hater.
cause I'm like, yo, it's too soon. Like, what the fuck is this? Let's come on, Drake. Like, why you doing this? Like, come on, let's just take the break. But then he gave it to me. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
yummy. I want this. I like this.
Yeah, gotcha.
But what frustrates me, Vic, is that you have called out Kendrick on this fucking podcast so many times. Rightfully so. I'm in
Yeah.
full agreement with you. And they laugh with you. Moment you attack Drake, it's a fucking issue. And I'm like, bro, this is why we're in the state we're in.
Motherfuckers, but bro, they're gonna dick ride their fan base. They're gonna do their thing to the core. God bless them, you know. But Drake, you gave me what I wanted. I'm happy now. Scary Hours. I think you listened to me. You listened to the critics, and you gave us what we wanted. And it's okay. You want to pretend like you didn't? I don't believe you. You made these in 5 days randomly. You just wanted to release it for no reason. I don't believe you, and it's okay. I just don't believe you. I don't think no one really does. If they want to really talk the truth, they don't fucking believe you. You're still the greatest, and you proved it once again with the Scary Hours 3. The best Scary Hours you've released.
Hell yeah.
Give me more. Make this a fucking series to the day you die. Like, keep it going. But yeah, there we have it. Andre 3000 dropped a brand new album, right? Andre 3000, we reacted to it.
wild.
A lot of people love the fact that we reacted to it. We were honest about it. I edited a lot of shit out, though, because we were pretty more critical. I had to edit more out because I'm like, I don't want people to kill it. But a lot of people felt how we felt, where it was like the idea of like this album, random, we want the raps, right? Andre 3000 revealed 2 things. He spoke about, why would I rap now? I'm 48 years old. What am I going to rap about? My colonoscopy? He's lying.
Out of his ass.
You've rapped about shit at this age already.
You were at Donda rapping your fucking ass off about your mother dying.
Yeah,
What are
you
talking about?
rapped about your mother dying on Donda with Kanye. You have stuff to rap about, right? Or rap about how you don't have shit to rap about, because you can still rap about. He can still rap about him
Going
not
through that
having
reality.
nothing to rap about, and it will still be fucking amazing. That's how great he is, right? But I digress. But he also came out and said that he has been playing the flute on a lot of people's music, major artists, for years without telling anyone, anonymously, right? Hidden. Metro Boomin, shout out to my boy Left. My boy Left, I didn't know it was his post. My boy Left is Future's director. We're going to interview him soon. Future's main director, music director, one of Future's close friends, right?
I gotta meet this nigga.
He's a legend out of Providence. He's a director. Left, right? Young Ankle. He filmed, he was at the party. Future's, happy birthday, Future, turned 40 years old, right? Maybe you should stop rapping about bitches. Just
40
kidding.
is crazy.
You don't have to. Future can rap about whatever he wants until the age of 50, 100. I feel like he gets the pass more than anyone, because like he's like the father of like, when niggas say like top 3, I can put Drake number 1, J. Cole number 2 right now, and I would probably put Future number 3, more than Kendrick sometimes.
No, without a doubt.
Without a doubt, especially consistency. We have a new Future and Metro Boomin album coming out, I think, within the next month.
I'm excited for
That's gonna be a classic album. I'm calling it right now.
Bro, Future's
I'm calling it
last
right now.
album was insane.
And that was one of his worst, and it was still amazing. I think it was his worst album.
You think so?
I think
Oh
so.
yeah, I think it was his worst album.
Wow.
I deleted it off of my phone.
That's crazy.
The one where he's in the car, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, my bad. I was talking about another one. No, I have that one, but I only like a couple songs.
There's at least 6 heaters in there.
Oh yeah. I'm that nigga.
Nigga, imagine starting with 7/1/12 p.m.
It's too much. It's too good.
I'm that nigga. And then you end it with the Drake song, I think it was. I'm on one. These
But I still
niggas
think
were
it's
crazy.
his worst overall, because I had a lot of skips on there. But
I had a lot of skips, yeah.
the songs I like a lot. I really rate albums by ratio. Like if your ratio is horrible, then I'm like, this is your worst album. That's why I felt about For All the Dogs. Like the ratio is like incredibly like, what the fuck?
Nigga, where the hell did you have Scorpio then? That album has a terrible ratio.
I love Scorpion,
Nigga, you love Scorpion?
Bro, it's crazy. This motherfucker loves Scorpion, bro.
especially the second half. Oof.
I don't
Nigga,
like
with
Scorpion.
the Michael Jackson feat, that shit was disgustingly bad.
I hate the Michael Jackson song, and I don't hate it. I'll skip the Michael Jackson
I
song,
like the Michael Jackson
and I'll
song.
skip the Ty Dolla $ign song. Surprisingly, but other than that, we'll talk about that another day.
First half just push disses, and then I love Jaded. That's it.
But Future, when it comes to Mask Off, Andre 3000 might have been the flute and Mask Off, because Metro Boomin said it in the video that my boy Left posted on his Instagram and on Twitter too, but I think he deleted the tweet because it went crazy. The blogs picked it up. Metro Boomin was saying at the Future party, at the 40-year-old Future birthday party, he was like, and Andre 3000 played the flutes on this one, and then they put the mask off, but he was like laughing, and then Metro Boomin commented like making fun of the blogs for posting like, oh, how do you guys even post real news? Which I don't fuck with. Like Metro Boomin sometimes his takes be like, bro, why are you coming at them and now you're coming at their validity as news, but you're the nigga that said it. Like, yes, you said it jokingly, but like some niggas are gonna take you serious. Like you didn't say, and I'm joking. Nigga, you're on camera saying it. You were laughing, so I knew, like, oh, this guy's joking. Like, he's capping. But news people are going to pick it up. You said it with your words. So, like, he's coming at them, like, I don't know. I be having some like, shit with... I love Metro, though. He's my favorite producer, but goddamn. But when it came to that, right, so he spoke about that. Now, do we believe him? I don't believe him. But it's funny to think, like, if he did or not. What's another song? This A$AP Rocky song with the flute. Ding, ding, ding. It was Skepta. I break the law. It's mine. It's mine.
I hate that song. But I think that's an A$AP Mob song.
That's a good song.
So
no, I was a hater, bro.
Any whistle, any flute in hip hop history that we've heard in the recent years in major hit songs have a potential to be Andre 3000.
All them baby songs.
This whole time. Which
That's
one?
fine.
The baby? Did the baby?
Yeah.
Did the baby? Let's go. The back of the mail, I'm gone. It could be him. We don't know. You know. Sway Lee confirmed. He's the first person to officially, realistically confirm that Andre 3000 did flutes on his music. He confirmed it.
Because flutes is hard to pick up. You can distort a sound very easily. So we might not even hear the flute.
Yeah.
It might sound like something else.
And in a new interview also, Andre 3000 gave homage to Tyler, the Creator, Tizo Touchdown, and just his influence in the culture. He says he sees his influence in the culture. Rightfully so, as he should. Remember in the past, there was a controversy with Young Thug where he said that, you know, he sees his influence
bigger than
in Young Thug, and then Young Thug was like, I don't, like, he didn't even, like, no, I never even heard, like, Andre 3000 music, something like that.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, Young Thug?
And he said, like, Young Thug is bigger than Andre 3000.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know, man. I do think he's extremely influential. People gotta give him his flowers. We gotta give him his flowers while he's here. Hopefully, we get an Andre 3000 rap album. Speaking of rap albums, we also got a Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz album. I gotta.
How was that?
I gotta edit that and upload that this week. The reaction. I think it was pretty good.
Second half is better than. Well, is it the first half? Or
the first half is better than the second half. I think 2 Chainz outshined Wayne.
Yeah, in a lot of songs.
In a lot, performance wise.
Yeah.
The
that
way
Benny
he sounded.
the Butcher song is insane.
Yeah, the Benny the Butcher song is insane. But it's a pretty decent album. It's not
you.
like amazing. It's not amazing. But it's a good album. It's one of the better albums this year, I would say. Like, as far as like songs on there that you'll like, it's like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. And the 50 Cent narration, genius,
Amazing.
a genius. He narrated the whole album. That's one of my favorite things of the whole year. Musically, 50 Cent narrating that 2 Chainz Lil Wayne album.
It felt like real art because it was incorporating different artistic styles. You see like the whole play style with the narration.
It was genius.
The title feels like a play. Welcome to small. What was the title? Welcome to
Collie Grove.
Collie Grove. That sounds like a play. And
Collie
then
Grove 2.
Every sketch is a play. It was dope. I liked it a lot.
Now we have this major news story that has broken out to the end of the podcast.
Oh God.
This has gone viral. If you remember growing up in Nickelodeon, if you guys were 6 years old, 7 years old, 10 years old, from 2004 to 2007, Nickelodeon had a show called Neds Declassified. Neds Declassified. Neds Declassified Schools Survival
Guide. That's my shit.
Right? And Ned, the actor, at the time,
Putting in work.
was 13. Was 13.
He was 13.
13 years
When the
old.
show started.
He recorded from 13 years old until the age of
16, I believe. You said.
16, I said? Yes, until the age of 16. From 13 to 16, he was recording the show. And there was a female actress on the show, right? The female actress, his co-host, was the actress that played the character that at the time she was 15 to the age of 18. They've come out now and revealed that they were actually having sexual relations themselves at the time while filming the fucking show. This is crazy. Ned has a new podcast. It's gone viral for multiple clips. Shout out to the actor. And also shout out to the nostalgia. I loved that show growing up. That was one of my favorite shows, especially on Nickelodeon. The idea of the show is pretty genius. But this is all 3 actors, including the black actor as well.
My guy Cookie.
So here we have it right here. Let's see if I can do it full screen. What did I do? I messed it up?
The fuck did you do?
All right, here we go.
First, but I
What are
gave
you gonna ask on this
Do you remember-
podcast? First, what?
BJ.
I actually do. You really want to talk about this on the pod?
I just wanted to say that
This is crazy, bro.
I felt like a failure from that point because
He didn't finish.
I know.
Look at Cookie's face.
Oh my
Cookie
god.
was there watching.
Oh no.
He didn't finish.
He was
I was there. I was Diddy. I was cooking.
He was probably,
Oh my
he was
God.
probably massaging his shoulders and shit. Go
This
ahead,
nigga
man.
Cookie,
Go
bro,
crazy.
he kind of
Cookie
look,
the cuck.
he look kind of gay right there, bro. I don't know. He look a little
That's
sus.
not disrespecting, bro. He looks handsome as fuck.
No, he's a beautiful nigga.
That's not gay. Some niggas just be beautiful.
No, bro, like his mannerisms in that moment, it looked a little sus, bro. Like he was like, ooh, like, all right, bro. I don't know. Bitches in Twitter say they're gonna fuck Cookie, bro.
Oh,
You see that shit?
that they're gonna fuck Cookie.
Yeah, bro. Mad bitches want to fuck this nigga.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. He's a handsome ass guy.
He deserves it, bro.
No,
That's why you think he's gay. Cause you're hating, cause he's getting that pussy, nigga. Cookie stacking that pussy. Stack that pussy up, nigga, on that podcast, nigga.
Yo, I'm gonna let you know right now, he's not
That
helping.
podcast pussy's different. I heard.
Vic is not
Marlon
helping with
told
the
me.
hating nigga narratives right now, bro.
Yeah.
You not helping, bro. They gonna keep calling me a hater.
Let's see Cookie.
Yep.
No, not. Oh.
You didn't. You didn't. After a moment, he just said, "Thanks, okay," and you
That's crazy.
Look at his face, bro.
He don't
got
even
up
remember.
and you went to the bathroom and
Yo, dog, Cookie's face, bro. Yeah.
Cookie can't even believe it.
He's like, yo, really
Where was I?
What the fuck? This really happened. What the fuck?
you did your thing.
He masturbated in the bathroom, bro.
Because
This
he couldn't
is.
finish.
I get it, but like, damn, these niggas was young doing this shit. I hope he wasn't 12, nigga. Oh wait, I say 12 or 13? 13.
You wasn't getting your dick sucked at 13?
I don't. I
I know
don't
a couple
recall.
niggas who
I don't
were.
recall. But my whole thing is like 13 is kind of crazy, nigga. I don't know.
It's normal in our culture. And they're both
He
kids.
said, I don't recall.
Nigga, what culture? Nickelodeon culture?
No, nigga, our
These
youth.
niggas is never getting a Nickelodeon reboot in their life talking this crazy.
They don't need to. They can make their own show.
Yeah, they're fine.
Oh yeah, 100%. But
I just want to know who was
that
fucking.
that reboot would have gone crazy.
I want to know if Ned.
Can't go
was-
crazy now.
I want to know if Ned was fucking the bitch who he was obsessed with in the show. Remember her? The one that he ended up dating?
This might
And they
be a
broke up?
deeper. I hope it's not creepy like the Dan Schneider shit.
Maybe. Yo, you think other
Was he?
shows
He
are
probably was
fighting?
behind the show too, no?
Nigga, who do you think? Nah, hold on.
Bro,
Do you
there's
think
always-
Ariana Grande was getting thrashed?
These are young teenagers, right?
Nigga, if one of the shows is
Listen, bro.
fucking, I'm assuming all these niggas was
Listen,
fucking.
bro, we know that Nickelodeon has some dark shit behind it. Especially the kids after they come out with the shows and they're like, oh, like this shit really fucked me up. Like Jeanette McCurdy, whatever the fuck that bitch's name is, Sam from iCarly and shit.
But that's the adults being weird with the kids.
Oh
I mean,
yeah, shout out to her. She had a
Yeah.
phenomenal book. Phenomenal book.
she was just out of niggas. My
Yeah.
thing is, I'm talking about the kids with the kids, like the young niggas with the young niggas. Because the reality is, bro, if you're in an environment with another person your age for long periods of time, doing a show, you're gonna most likely fuck around.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, who was a slut? I feel like Ned was slinging dick, bro. I feel like my nigga Ned was
He
slinging.
wasn't though. Look, let's finish the clip. Look at this.
I don't remember that
100%.
at all.
So which one do you remember? The one on the couch?
No, I remember the one in the backseat of your car. We can't talk about this on the pod.
Wow.
Dude,
Yeah,
Wait, so her car. So she had to be.
So
16.
16.
So he was 14.
No,
they have a
no,
2-year
no, no.
difference.
Maybe he was 16 and she was 18.
Yeah, it could be a 2.
No, it was her car.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah.
driving at 16.
How do you know that?
Let's just say, well, I want to help them out. I don't want to have them get arrested
It's still
tomorrow.
16, 14. Bro, in California, the
because
age
It
of
had to be
consent-
16, 14.
It
The age
doesn't
of
even
consent is
matter
16 in
because
the state of California. It doesn't matter.
it's on some consent shit. So
Yeah, it's 16, bro. It doesn't matter.
God bless.
I
we
can't
got
believe.
busy. We got busy in quite a few places.
Yo, why she saying it like that though?
Bro, she's giving it up.
Caribou, what's up, Caribou?
Caribou.
Caribou, I'm not the two. You gotta know I'm up.
Yo, Vic, you're gonna tell me if you wasn't their age on recording that shit, bro? You not slinging dick? in that environment, like, yo, we gotta be real, bro.
My thing is this. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna give this podcast a week. Nickelodeon's gonna shut this shit down.
You think so?
Look at the logo. They're shutting this shit down.
Oh yeah, there's mad copyright.
This is a
infringements.
Nickelodeon logo. They're shutting this show down, bro. Talking about you getting fucked and shit and that, bro. This podcast is getting shut down within a week. Them niggas do not play, bro.
Yeah, he's right.
So
No, I do.
Bro,
He's right.
that was
What-
under
what-
Nickelodeon supervision.
Because
if
you
their
gotta think
parents
about it
didn't
the way-
know, then like, what's up with that?
And also, it creates this idea, the same idea I'm having, because I saw it on Twitter. Who else has been fucking this whole time?
Yeah.
Because there's mad megastars coming out of Nickelodeon, bro. My first question was, who was giving it up?
Because kids and be kids, God bless them, right?
No,
Horny.
but that's life, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
That's life. It's life. Young
I'm not judging
young
them.
teenagers, horny, you know. But there's a sense of like how controlled was this? Like who
were the adults?
were the adults known? Like was this a case of maybe it would be illegal if Nickelodeon knew of this and just let them do it without telling the parents like, oh, they're you know, because in general you're not supposed to interact sexually with your coworker in any environment, in
No.
any professional job.
That's for a fact.
It's forbidden, looked down upon.
I still do.
Let alone
yeah.
Yeah.
you can't be. What you talking about? Calm down.
Don't you work with niggas?
Yeah, you calm down.
Wait a minute.
It ain't the only job I've had.
Oh, okay.
The fuck?
That's
I'm about to
true.
say, who's throttling you in the back of the auto shop?
That's fucking.
There's some
wild.
ladies that be working at those
For real?
spots.
They're bad.
No.
And bougie.
There's some cute shorties at other stores.
You know what's funny? I have a policy. I don't fuck bitches at my job. I don't do that shit.
It gets messy, bro.
Yeah, because
I learned all of that shit in the restaurant business, bro. That shit's no good. That's a no go.
because once you start having issues, you bring that to work. That's why I'm surprised we never truly saw
That's what I'm saying.
it on set.
But then they might be. I think they might be single because they can't be in relationships talking like
Oh no,
this.
none of them are married. I checked.
They can't have no family talking like this.
Hell no, they're all single.
They might
no
still
kids.
be fucking.
I'm about to go slide in her fucking DM.
They're
like,
both. They have to. Be
Why,
fucking.
bro? Why do you? What?
You're gonna go. What is Caribou gonna say back to you?
Because she was fucking Ned and turned you on. Like, what are you
Mm,
saying? Like, this gotta come down.
This nigga's a hoodie. He just wants to let it out. Yo, this nigga just wants.
She's
to explode.
37.
She's 35.
She's 35. She looks younger than that.
like older
if we're being
women, bro.
honest,
She does look.
they
younger
both
than
look
that.
younger than their age.
I would eat her
Well,
pussy.
not him. All right, we gotta end this podcast. You can say that, I guess, but I don't know.
We're having a real convo.
Bro,
Nah, because this is the shit that
let's
be making me
talk
mad.
about it, bro. Remember when Zoe 101 was popping and shit,
Yeah.
and then that one clip that went viral where the guy asked the Morenito, I forgot what his name was. he asked him if he was banging Zoe, and he just laughed at him and shit and fucking left. Like you said, they definitely had to have been slanging and banging, bro. Why the fuck not?
I'm letting you know right now. My policy is usually never sleep at work, but if I'm working on a fucking show and we're doing it every fucking day,
Yeah.
consistently recording, nigga, and we fucking. If you with it, I'm with it. Movie, more chemistry. Knows what those acting niggas do, bro. They're freaky as fuck.
I think we gotta realize the whole time we were watching Nickelodeon, it might have been Adult Swim. Wait, no, that's Cartoon Network, right?
Yeah.
What's the Nickelodeon dark one? Not the dark one, but like
There's no Nickelodeon dark one. Nigga.
Nick at Night.
Nick at Night. Oh, okay.
Remember Nick at Night? After
Nigga,
hours of putting Nick at
had
Night.
like Full House and George Lopez, bro.
Wow, my God, that's so
PG.
crazy.
That's PG, nigga. It's still PG. You're thinking of Adult
PG-13,
Swim.
nigga. It's PG-13.
Nigga, this is just some rated R shit,
He was
bro.
talking about the Adult Swim.
This nigga Ned was getting his dick.
Listen,
Nigga,
Well,
that
not,
shit was
not
crazy.
really though, because he never finished. So that shit was.
that was the
probably
first
weak.
time. That was the first time.
That's
Mama.
bad head.
She said that they got down plenty of times. That was only the first time.
I feel like she's the type to make you smack her during sex. Like in the face.
What are we talking about here, guys?
I think we
She
should
was
find
young.
out.
Let's stop
We
it.
should hit her up.
We should hit her up.
Let's do it.
I'm with it.
Make a group chat.
I'm talking about now, nigga. I'm talking
Okay,
about
now
then.
specify that,
Yo,
please.
yo, yo.
Let's specify
I'm not
that.
a predator.
Yeah, let's specify that.
I do not give a fuck about her at 18.
100%.
I fuck with her right now. She's the type of bitch you just throttle her shit.
I guess
nigga.
I don't know. God bless her
Nigga,
heart.
she's on a podcast talking about BG, bro. What the
Come
fuck
on,
are we
bro.
talking about here, bro?
nigga, BJ.
BJ. I'm so terrible with pronouncing shit.
BG.
BJ is
BG is
crazy.
free though. Shout out to BG. He's free from jail.
What the fuck?
Hot Boys, nigga.
I know. Why would you say that?
He's free, nigga.
Funny as fuck.
He's free, nigga. He's free though, for real.
Yo, Pavik, be real, bro. You on set, you not fucking? Your commitment's gone. You're young. You're 14,
On
15.
set?
You're on set, bro. You're making a show. You're gonna tell
I
me.
probably wouldn't, man. I get so nervous, bro.
I would do it offset.
I'm very
not onset.
professional.
That's
I'm
what I
very
mean, offset.
professional.
Like you in the dressing room. She being slutty. She's like, I like how you talk to me on set.
I'll be like, I'm gonna call HR, bitch. The fuck off my dick.
Right. This motherfucker's lying, bro.
Nigga, you think Deja's in the bathroom the way this nigga's talking?
I'll be like, you just ruined your career.
This motherfucker's lying, bro. This nigga's lying, bro. Come on.
You see this fed ass bullshit this nigga just did? He motioned as if he was recording her, bro. Nah, this nigga's a fed, bro.
Now the show is canceled.
Now the show is canceled. It's crazy.
Get their understudy.
Oh my god.
Nah. He's
They're gonna have to kill you off
And
somehow.
they're gonna replace you with your cousin.
Hopefully, like you said, though, hopefully he was clapping the girl he actually liked.
No
What was her
cap.
name? Susie.
Yeah.
It was Susie.
Listen, these shows, I think they were all on that type of time. But let's wait for them to talk about it because I don't want to,
Assume.
because they also were kids, so
Have you
it's
watched
weird.
this podcast?
Yeah, remember I've not the full podcast yet. I want to watch this episode. I will this one, but we sent a clip in the guys group chat on Instagram about another clip from this podcast that went viral. I forgot what he was talking about. You don't remember at all? He was talking about something.
I do remember sending a thing, but I don't remember what.
It was talking about something. So
Whenever I see Edwin's app appear, I stop reading. I leave. Fuck it with you.
we love you all. We
love you
appreciate
guys.
you all. Be safe.
You too, Drake fans.
Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. We love you. Congratulations to the woman the lady, the fan. I'm assuming it's a female, might be a male, but the fan that won, our supporter that won the free vinyl, Travis Scott vinyl. Check out Papi's Coquito, Terra Negra. We are out 111 angel numbers. We love you guys.
They gon' love me for my ambition.